Her vomiting was funny. The incestuous relationship was funny.
It was hilarious. People do not like it because they're like,
they're bare robots. Gives a
So, Danganronpa characters, not the visual novel. We're not doing that. I've never read it, never played it.
There's 3 of them apparently. I didn't
What?
know about
I thought there was one.
There's 0.
I know about 0.
There's I think it's called F1 or something.
You've already lost me.
That's a really good one. It's they started off normally, and then there's what's it, Makoto. He does a little turny thing on the vending machine, and he gets a super lucky thing that restores his memory, and he has his memory.
Okay.
Yeah, it's really weird, but it's actually really good. It's also short. It's like you can read it in like 2-3 hours.
Yeah, whatever.
And there's also the one with Yasuhiro apparently that I just didn't know about.
It's like a mini novelization within Ultra Despair Girls. So you beat Ultra Despair Girls and you can read that thing, but we're not counting that. We're not doing any of the visual novels. We're not separating characters like Genocider Show and Toko.
Super minor characters, who cares?
Who cares? Like, in Ultra Despair Girls, they meet Asahina's little brother. He's there for like 40 seconds, and then he's out of here. The people at the camp, their parents and crap, we don't care about them.
I didn't even add, what's her name's dad?
Oh, I didn't either.
Yeah, see?
Kirigiri?
Yeah, none of that.
No.
Screw that.
What did he do?
Exactly. So there's no point in putting them in the list.
So, to decide who's going first, we're going to read off 3 to 5 characters each, and then back and forth. We're going to rock, paper, scissors to see who goes first. Rock, paper, scissors, shoot. Boom, you first.
Oh, I thought that you would want to go first if
No.
you want. Okay.
No.
Okay, that's fine. That's fine.
We'll go winner pick.
Okay.
We're starting from the bottom to the top.
Oh, we're going bottom to the top?
Bottom to the top.
Okay. That makes it a little easier. My number... 75. There are 75 characters on my list. I don't know how many characters you have, but
the only thing I have is words, and there's 175 words on my list.
And this is 75, and this is the F tier people.
Mm-hmm.
I'm just gonna read off 3 of them. My 75th, the worst character in all of Danganronpa, to me personally, is Soda.
Boom! That's mine too.
That I felt nothing but contempt for Soda.
There are characters that are like unlikable, but you like to not like them. There are characters that are just kind of middle of the pack. There are characters that you hate to like, and then Soda, there's no redeeming qualities to that man.
I just like, get him off. I don't need to see him
ever again.
I was just like, okay, he's gonna die here. He's gonna die here. He has a motive. He has a reason. The third trial where it was just like, I made this camera.
That was perfect.
I made it, and I know exactly the limits of it, and here it is. And I'm just like, well, that's an open and shut case.
I was like, he lied about the limit. He finagled with one of the cameras. Dude, even through my second playthrough, I was like, did Soda mess with the cameras a little bit or something? I didn't remember if the walkie-talkie... I was like, there had to be something going on with Soda, because I don't like him, and of course, he survives until the end.
And even in the 4th one, where it was just like, the elevators are messed up. A mechanic could do that. And then Chiaki turns to the camera and was like, it was not you. They're like, yeah, you keep thinking that, Chiaki.
I know better.
And the whole time I was just like, he has one thing and he likes Sonya. Whatever. Okay.
In a creepy way.
And if you had something else to offset it, that'd be fine. But it's just that. And he's a coward.
And he's
not
a
even
coward.
Like a likable coward.
Dude, Usopp from One Piece is a likable coward.
This dude
Soda is never like, I'm afraid, but I'm gonna push through. It's just like, don't leave me. Don't do this. I'm scared.
When it was like, we gotta find a traitor, he's just like, all right, it was you. Let's just beat this out of you. It's like, oh shit.
terrible. Terrible character. Screw, soda, done, bottomless, terrible.
That was not even a thought in my mind. I have my what is it? 6 bottom people, F tier, and I was just like, well, it's him. It's 100% him.
I had somebody from Danganronpa 3 that was my bottom character at first. And then I was going through all the characters and I saw Soda and I went, oh, it's Soda!
Oh, it's Soda! And he looks evil. He's got those sharp teeth. It's like, it's him. He's gonna kill somebody once.
And it was just like, I'd rather you be a nothing than a Soda.
Than a...
Your next character.
Oma.
This is gonna be a problem.
Yeah, I know it's gonna be a problem. I big know it's gonna be a problem. Screw... Okay. Once they figured out his actual talent, that he was just not a supreme leader, he was just like a kid leader doing pranks and stuff, that improved it a little bit for me. But I legit hate Oma. He's... I do not like the type of character just like, oh, it's for fun. Let's do everything for fun. Oh, this is boring. What? The 4th trial, I believe it was, with Gonta, where he was just like, oh, you're going to make this not fun for me? I'm going to make it not fun for you. It was Gonta. What the? You don't do that!
Oh, he definitely...
You don't sabotage trials. You don't... When he's laying there after Tenko and Angie died, and he's just laying there and does the shaky thing with the music and stuff. He's like, just kidding. What's him?
You were so hoping he was dead.
I was hoping he was dead. I had a water bottle right in front of me, and he was dead. And I was just like shaking, like, yes, finally he's done. And then in my mind, you know how your mind works? It's just like a million thoughts in like a second, because that was like a 3-second scene. So it's like a million second thoughts. It's just like, okay, it was clearly Kore who killed the other 2, but they said you can't kill 3 people. It's only 2 people. So who is that? Does he have an accomplice? Was it like Angie killed somebody and then they killed those 2? And it's just like all these thoughts going in my head. I'm just like, I'm fine. Thank goodness the dude is dead. And then he poked his head. I'm just kidding. And I'm just swiped my water bottles just clean across the room. I was pissed. Oh, I hate this dude. And all throughout the game, he's just like, I'm the mastermind. Ooh.
Yeah, I'm going to tell you right now, he's middle of the pack for me. Because there are times where I really liked Oma, and there were times where I just really didn't like Oma.
Not me. I'm just like, you got me out the gate. And it's just like, screw you. You do one thing. I can only judge you by your first action. Your first action tells me what tier you're going to be in, and then you can move up or down from there.
Okay, that makes sense.
But he started off low, and he stayed there. Like Himiko. You saw me when I saw her. I went, oh no! It was a done deal.
It was a wrap.
Don't let anything happen to her. That was a done deal. Yeah, he's just... There's a couple good moments, like his facials are amazing.
Dude, his evil face is fantastic.
Those are great, but he's just such a scheming, as conniving, and sniveling.
And I think that's what people like about him.
Yeah, I know.
But it's like, ugh.
Yeah, and I saw a lot of people just like, oh, he redeemed himself when he... Like,
no, he didn't.
No, he didn't.
No, he didn't. He wanted to. The only reason he did that was to trick Monokuma. It wasn't like, I'm gonna save Kaito.
I'm gonna save everybody. No, he just went, I don't want to lose.
That's literally what it was. And Kaito's stupid, but if he would have just been not stupid, whatever.
Yeah, screw. Oma is 74. I cannot say enough bad. I think I feel more anger towards him than Soda, but
you know why?
Soda is just...
Because
it's just like a disgust. Just like, all these great characters, then you got Soda?
Dude, 2 is one of the best overall character pool. And Soda drags everyone down.
Soda is more nothing, and that's what kills me about him. And at least Oma is something, and I can feel something towards him, and it's just...
the reason you hate Oma so much is One, he ruined it. He just straight ruined a trial.
Yes.
With the Gonta thing.
Yep.
Two, he forged evidence and all type and messed with evidence.
And he actively planned the murder of one of the best characters. It's just like,
I should have put him down.
That's another reason why we got less of her because of him.
Because of him, and she was awesome. Oh my god. Okay. Third character.
My phone went off talking about all that bastard. 73. Nagito. Yeah, now you don't act like you didn't know this was coming.
I did, but I'm still hurt.
I don't like Nagito. I really don't. I never have. He went up a couple notches in the anime.
Mm-hmm.
I didn't see the part 2.5 where it was just
the OVA.
Yeah, I didn't see that, but I doubt that it would help at all. But he's another one of those fun. Trial fun. No,
dude.
No.
He is awesome because of how much he believes in hope. So much that he's willing.
You know who else believes in hope so much? Monami.
Yep.
You know who does it better? Monami.
Monami is another side of the coin.
Sure is. But she's the good side of the coin. She's not a manipulative side of the coin. She's not a anything for me side of the coin. Oh,
it's not for me. It's for hope.
Yeah, to prove that hope can overcome despair.
And the greater the despair, the greater the hope.
Sure. But that's his philosophy. He's believing it. He's trying to prove this.
Yep.
So he's doing this for himself.
Technically, all the people on the side of hope is doing this crap for themselves.
Now, here we go.
She's not on the side of hope. Danganronpa V3 isn't really about hope v despair. It's just like, get us the f out of here.
And what the f is going on?
So, no.
He... In the middle of trials, don't withhold information. I understand the whole hope, despair. You guys have to overcome this despair with your hope. Don't withhold information. He's just like, oh, I know all about Teru. Mm-hmm. Oh, I know about the final day room. Oh, what's the secret? You think about this. No, none of that. And he's just like, oh, I got a bomb everywhere. Try to figure it out or you're all going to die. Hope, despair. Goodbye.
That sounds like some Nagito.
All the moments where he was on screen, I'm just crinkling my face like, ugh.
Boy, every moment he was on screen.
And you were like, oh, did you do the first try? I'm like, yeah. Oh, when Nagito switch. I was like, yeah, that's a good moment. He's like, yeah, he's my favorite character. I was like, yeah, really? That
Nagito is my favorite.
I like the swirly eyes, but it's like,
everybody that is within despair has those swirly eyes. His are one of the best ones. But I love Nagito.
I also like how I guess I kind of like certain things about him, but I also like how he just like really, really hates Junko. He's just like, no, Junko. But he's still just sort of the slave mentality of it, and he was good in Ultra Despair Girls.
Yeah. This is characters go up and down in my polls. Based on their performances. So for some people, I only played the Japanese versions of all the games before DRV3.
Oh, performances is big for me.
So before DRV3, I had only played the Japanese DR1 and DR2. And then I played the dub DR2, and it moved people up. Nagito is a character that you should only hear in Japanese. That's where he's the absolute best.
Yeah, they played it in Japanese. I watched two best friends play and they played it in Japanese. Like, yeah. I see what they're doing. It's a very parallel to Makoto with the hope despair thing, and he's got a very similar jacket. He's got the same voice actor in both English and Japanese. I can see what they're doing with it. I like both.
Okay. So that's it for your bottom three.
Bottom three.
My bottom three,
I guess.
Soda.
Oh, what? Soda? No!
Bottom. Like, it's not even close. If I could go bottom, it would be fine. Him and then everyone. 2, Fuihiko.
Yeah, he's coming.
Screw him.
Yeah.
Dude,
Okay.
don't hit me with that push bull crap.
Okay, that's a big problem with Danganronpa. They push people and they go, yeah, this dude. Yeah, Kaito Momota though. It's just like, don't tell me who to like. Don't tell me this dude is a good dude when he was talking about not 5 minutes ago slitting people's throats.
See, that's the difference between Kaito and Furuhiko for me. He was just like, his turn was so drastic. Kaito was always Kaito. So the way, if they're gonna push him, they're just pushing Kaito.
Yeah.
They're not pushing a different version of Kaito. They pushed a different. It's like, screw you guys, shut up, y'all, and then it's just like,
slit your throats.
And then it's just like, I'm redeeming myself. I'm slicing
I
open
am
my butt.
redeemed.
I'm good now.
Redemption arc. No!
That should have been. His iPad should have just said R.A. Redemption arc. So yeah.
That was, it's just like, I didn't like, what was he after the redemption? He was just a dude.
He was just a
guy.
guy.
Sort of angry sometimes.
He was just one of the Danganronpa 2 characters.
And
no different from Okane.
And before that, he was just angry, dude. And after that, he's just whatever. It's just like, and then it was just the push that was just the worst part of it.
The push killed him for me.
And also, a big thing about me is design. He's got sort of a design.
Yeah, it's just like a Yakuza suit and an iPad. But like, I just with the push, I don't care if a character changes because characters have changed. And Sayonji, she was a big part of that, but it wasn't like Sayonji.
She's just like, well, I guess I'll try to be a little bit better now. He was just like, I'm sorry for everything I did. I said, I'm sorry for actively telling you that I would kill you multiple times. It's like, I'm good now. And you don't do that. I'm good now.
No, he's trash. He's trash.
He's trash. Big bottom.
Bottom? Okay, third character. This one's going to be more of a surprise. Kyosuke. The
sword guy from Danganronpa 3?
Yes.
Really?
The class president from Danganronpa 3.
Really? That's a bit of a surprise. You got some dandruff.
The dog, not me. He's not sitting here scratching my head. I big hate this character. I hate this character.
He was very irrational.
He was irrational. This is what Nagito, this is how you see Nagito is what I see from him. So much hope that he's willing to eradicate all despair.
Yeah. When he's just walking around, just start stabbing people. It's like, what the?
You know, it's like, come on.
Makoto's like, I really want to help. I'm the ultimate hope. Let me help. He's like, you want to help? Kill yourself. Like, what the? This dude is a symbol of hope throughout the... What?
Dude, his character would have been redeemed if he just sat down and talked to people.
Yeah.
And it's nothing.
If it's just plan B wasn't just sword.
Just like murder.
It's just like, okay, well, things are going a bit south, so time to start slicing my best friend.
Where did this come from? So yeah, that's number 3.
Yeah, once he started being super irrational, I was just like, yeah, I understand the leadership of your class, whatever. But come on, dude, chill out just a little bit.
Okay.
No surprise here. Number 72. Byakuya Togami.
Wow, this is gonna be big problems.
He actively puts his hands on crime scenes.
Yes.
In a negative light.
Yes.
You don't... I understand you're just like, oh, I know. I already know. What if they didn't believe you? What if they were like, no, we have the answer. This is the answer. And Mondo was not willing to come forward. And he's like, no, it was Mondo. I saw him. Do you have any proof? No. But you just switched the crime scene for fun!
That's the worst for fun thing they've done.
And
to make it more interesting.
He's just all antagonistic throughout the entire game. Just Danganronpa 1 was very rough around the edges.
Yes,
they didn't have the class trial things down packed to the point that they do in the further ones. So a lot of it was just, what does this mean? And then Byakuya would just go, Makoto, you know, don't you? Tell them. That was just a lot of
it. It wasn't smooth.
It wasn't as smooth. And that was a bigger problem. And it's just like, hey, why don't you just say it? It was just, I like arrogant characters or bossy characters or whatever, but he was just too much. Where I just roll my eyes so much of his. Now he had Toko to balance him out. That was a good dynamic. Toko, if not for Danganronpa, Ultra Despair Girl would be like high mid tier, but she got her place.
Ultra Despair Girls helped her.
Oh, I'm just like, give everybody an Ultra Despair Girls. Pair them all off. Yeah, and he doesn't really improve throughout.
No.
3 games,
I think the anime helped him.
The anime helped a little bit.
And to me, it pushed him to like my mid tier.
But again,
I'm not as high on the crime scene thing as you.
I am.
I understand that. I understand where you're coming from. But it's not as high for me.
And all the times when he's like, I know the answer. And then he just got clowned all over for the best reason.
Him
like,
getting clowned.
What?
Well, I'm not wrong.
Oh, I guess I am. Good job or whatever.
How about it?
Screw him.
Next one.
What is this? Number 71.
Yep.
I already know who it is. I just got to make sure Fuyuhiko. No big surprise there.
There you go.
And then number 70 is Kai Tomomoto.
Yes.
Luminary of the Stars.
Because of his push, whatever.
Because of his push. That was the biggest problem. And he doesn't have enough of a character to warrant the push. He's just very positive. He's a jokester. He's a bit silly.
I feel like if he would have died in trial, let's say 3, he would have been a little bit higher. But they pushed him for a long time.
Way too much. And a big push can ruin me for somebody. Now, not exactly, because there are certain characters who get pushed, but I like them because I'm like, I want to see more of these characters.
Yes.
They're good characters. I don't think, if Kaito was just like background, like Angie, she's pops in every now and then and says something, he'd be fine. He'd be mid tier, but it was just so much of Kaito.
It was basically the Kiyosaki, Kirigiri character.
And that's exactly what I was looking for when the game started. I'm like, okay, who's the trial buddy? And then the first trial, I'm like, all right, it's the detective one. Oh no. They're like, okay, who is the trial buddy? It was like, oh, him? Really? That was just my attitude. I was like, okay, make me like you. And he did nothing to make me like him.
Understand.
He was just a very positive person who showed very little outside of that. And it's just like, if you were not pushed so very hard.
I am a sucker for positive characters.
That's absolutely fine. I understand that. I'm a sucker for certain character types. And it will reflect in my list, but
I am a sucker for cowards that are brave.
Oh, that's the best also. But it was just like, whatever. That is the end of my F tier.
Really? That was it? Yep. I have 4 more in my F tier, so I'm just gonna read them all off.
Okay, that's fine.
Sato. The friend of the red-haired camera girl that kills Full Ego.
I didn't have that.
Okay, that's fine. She sucks because I like his sister.
Fair enough.
And she is nothing but just like, you bad, die now.
I didn't have anybody in the game.
Okay, yeah, screw her. Next one, Yasuhiro. I freaking hate him. The clairvoyant.
Really?
Yes. Oh my Jesus, I hate him.
Really?
I hate.
Oh, that's a surprise,
dude. I cannot stand Yasuhiro. He's just, I am accurate like 13% of. He does nothing. To me, he would be. He's like a lesser Soda. Mm-hmm. He's a coward, but he's too much of a coward to even just be like, let's go tie this person up. Mm-hmm. He's like Samugi in the background as a coward doing nothing. He is a nothing character, and I freaking can't stand him because they push him as like, oh, this is the funny character. No, he's not. He's not funny.
I laughed a couple times.
Zero laughter.
He's a pure mid-cheerer for me, but I can understand how you would feel disdain for him.
Terrible.
Yeah, that's a surprise. I never really got that from you. Luckily for you, he was on the outside for most of Danganronpa 3.
Dude, the Danganronpa demo, V3 demo.
Where he died.
He died. I was like, yes. I'm like, who did it? Whatever. And then it's like, oh, this isn't real.
That's another one where it's just like, okay, there are clear characters who are either going to die or kill first. Soda look like he's going to kill somebody first.
Yes.
Yasuhiro looks like somebody who's going to die trial
victim. 1 or 2. A victim. And he'll last forever.
He just lasts forever. And that's another problem with Danganronpa. They need their stupid characters at the end to just go, here is a crazy opinion, and then for the main character to slap that down with a better one. Mm-hmm. You need a footstool to get there.
Next one.
That is a surprise. That is a genuine surprise.
My next two are surprise too. The Great Gozu.
Mid-tier.
Boring.
Boring, yes, but he had a nice speech of just, you gotta have hope. You're the ultimate hope. You gotta do this.
Really? Get him out of here.
Really?
Get him out of here. And they did, and I applauded.
I didn't mind him.
Oh, good for you.
He did more for me than Kaito Momoto, Luminary of the Stars.
There you go.
I'm so happy when he started coughing in his hand. It just blew.
Yeah, I saw.
Yeah! Oh, it's coming!
The disease and
I'm like, something's coming, and it's coming big.
Final one for the bottom tier. Ryota. The animator.
The animator?
Coward.
Really? Run, coward!
Yes,
Junko! That despair is yours alone!
Junko was awesome. He's a coward that gets strung along, and then at the end is just like, I'm gonna end all despair by brainwashing everyone in the world. Yeah, and then it's just like, kill everybody that tries to stop me. Screw you!
Really?
Screw the animator.
Big surprises there. Big surprises.
Yeah, the mid tier is gonna hurt you. Go ahead.
Okay, this is my, what did I call this? This is my low tier.
Mm-hmm. I'm at low as well.
And there's only a couple people in my low tier.
Wow,
this is low is just people I don't have anything to say about.
This I have about.
I don't have anything to say about them, and they don't have like any real redeeming traits.
Go ahead.
Something like Peko. I can say I like her design.
Yeah.
And I like that fact that she shielded Fuyuhiko. So she's like mid tier.
Okay.
But these are my three people. Rantaro, the guy from V3, the survivor guy. Mm-hmm. I got nothing to say about him. I completed all of his talking to him stuff. Mm-hmm. I got nothing to say about this dude.
You know he is really high on people's tier.
Because he's an attractive guy.
Basically.
I like his shirt.
An attractive, kind of aloof guy that knows more than others.
Whatever. He was there for whatever. People, shut up. Whatever. Leon, I got nothing to say about this dude. Oh, my bad. I went from 67 to 79. My bad. The 69. My bad. Mm-hmm. 69 is Shirokuma.
Oh, yep, he's there.
I don't like Shirokuma.
I don't either.
I don't like Shirokuma. That was a mistake. I understand what it's just like. Yeah, hope everybody's happy, and it's like you are annoying. And then 68 is Leon, and 67 is Rantaro.
Okay. We're at low. So the way I'm doing it is, as I move up, they're higher on my actual number, but I didn't number any of these. The lowest of the low tier, Kurokuma.
He's a couple steps above. I like his design. Mm-hmm. He was pretty funny, but ultimately,
the low tier is a lot of the non-Monokuma Monocubs and Mono people and all that. The next one, Monosuke.
My least favorite of the mono.
Absolutely.
He's coming out a couple.
The least favorite of the mono cubs. There's nothing to say about the guy. Like
I think he would have played a little bit better in Japanese.
Maybe. Yeah.
He
seemed like an archetype that they wouldn't understand.
That just did not translate because he's just like nothing. Is he obsessed with money? Is he mean? I don't. I got nothing to say about him.
Next one, Shinokuma.
Fair enough.
Whatever.
I like the eye patch thing.
I love it.
The wrapping over the eye, that's fine. And the fact that it was painted. Like, I'm not black and white. I'm just all white. Like,
this is the type of character that I'm glad Nagito wasn't. Mm-hmm. That's all I gotta say about that.
Just a hope with nothing behind it.
Hope monster.
With just nothing behind it. Hope is good because hope is good.
Exactly. That's all he is. It's just like the people that say competition is good. No, competition is neutral and the outcome could be good or bad. Hope can be good or bad, but it's just like hope good all time. Screw you.
Go hope.
Go ahead.
All right. This is my low mid. Mm-hmm. Okay, so this is like the bottom tier of the mid tier.
Okay.
Again, only a couple people. Where are you? Okay. 66, Monosuke.
Yep.
65, Kurokuma.
Yep.
And 64, Sayaka.
I understand. Okay.
Makoto's friend. She's only there because I have nothing to say about her, but I kind of like her psychic thing. It was kind of funny.
That's why she got up to mid to me a little bit.
Her color palette is good. A nice vibrant blue and pink. Yeah. She helped. Even though she planned the murder, she tried to help. So, whatever. Got nothing to say about her. Low mid. We're gonna be breezing through these mid tier people.
Oh yeah, the bottom.
Unless there's like a contentious thing, it's just gonna be like, yeah, I like Isahina. She's fine. Whatever.
Next one for me, still in the low tier. Leon. Whatever. Gecko, the robot wheelchair girl.
Gecko Kahara.
Yep. Whatever. This one might be a little bit. Haiji Toa. The leader of the resistance. Coward.
I didn't even have him.
Wow.
I didn't even have him. The whole time I'm just like, that arm is something. That arm is like the nose of Junko Inoshima. He's just like, aha, I am Junko. It's like, nope, he's just got his arm broken and that was it. Yeah, he'd be around there for me too.
He boring and just a coward.
He was a largely nothing.
Nobody cares. Go ahead. I listed off 3. Breezing through them.
Alrighty. 63, Gecko Kahara. Just large. I like her design. She's got a big scarf. I was kind of sad when it was like, oh no, she's dead. I was like, oh, that sucks. And I'm just like, I'd like to know more about her. And I like the fact that she didn't talk. Mm-hmm. I like characters who that's like, I don't talk. And then when they do talk, it's a big moment. But she didn't get that moment. 62, Mono Kid.
Mm-hmm.
The blue one.
Yep.
Funny. That's about all I can say about him. 61, the Great Gozo. Gozu.
Yep.
Yeah, whatever. This is right now. I'm in the mid tier, just pure and simple mid tier.
Mm-hmm. Oh, me.
So yeah, that's 61.
1 second. So next for me is Sanosuke, the boyfriend from DR3 that couldn't eat the candy.
You went big deep. Wait. Oh, that one?
Yeah.
Really?
Yeah.
He's a couple steps above for me.
To me, he's largely nothing. There's some good moments with him, but the girlfriend plays higher for me because she actually has more of a character.
But the last moment where he was just like, where the girlfriend was like, Ando's her name.
Yeah.
But she's like, I had to kill you. Like, yeah, it's fine. I understand. That endeared me to him.
I understand that.
And plus, he was around Ando, who I like, and he was around Seiko Kimura, and they were a big trio. So anytime he was around, they were around. So I'm just like, yeah, you got a couple points for that.
There you go.
But yeah, he's fine. I like his jacket.
This might be contentious. Nekomaru.
Really?
Nekomaru. To me, he is a largely nothing loud guy.
Oh man, I got him quite high as a matter of fact.
I mean, you could break down his character in literally 4 words.
True.
Energetic, large guy.
True.
3.
He had enough good moments for me to warrant him a couple places higher. He was
Not enough for
funny.
me.
He
funny.
I thought he was funny.
Dude, you have legit funny people.
Sure. Okay, sure. You and me. We're legit funny dudes. But then you got like Peanut. Peanut's a funny guy, but he would place in the realm of us.
Okay.
But he's still pretty funny. Okay. So you can't take that away from him because we're here.
Okay, but if you put all three of us in a room, it's like there's a
just
lot
keep
of
him outside of that room
but he's not outside the room. That's the problem. He's with the rest of them.
I got one of the biggest laughs from him in all of Danganronpa 2 when Hajime and him split off, where it was just like everybody was like, "Oh, I'm not teaming up with them." And Nekomar goes, "Who would want to team up with us? We're just a traitor and a robot." He's like, "I'm not a traitor." Yeah, whatever. That was funny. Yeah, there's enough funny things. And he jumped in front of Akane. He's a loud guy, but you know, I like him enough. He plays so high because I dislike people more than him.
Okay,
it's not that I really like him. It's just that I dislike people more than him.
Understandable. Next one, Mono Kid. He gets points purely for being Frankie. And that's all he is a crass Frankie.
But so was Nekomaru.
Not really. Nekomaru was a loud, boisterous Frankie. He was.
I thought you meant in the terms of the voice.
No.
No, but he is the voice.
Yeah, I know. Patrick Sates is the voice of both of them. I know. But he is just a crass Frankie.
Okay. Yeah, it makes sense. My turn?
Yep.
60. Chiharu. The programmer.
Oh, okay. Boy, I thought you were talking about something I was about to
Chiaki?
go. Oh, no. Kiza. The maid.
Oh.
Not the maid, but the housekeeper.
Tojo?
No. The housekeeper.
Oh!
Yeah, that's why I was like,
oh no!
That's why I was like,
Christ!
That's why I had to be like, well, hold on, what did you just say? Okay, yeah, whatever.
No, yeah, I like her. You know, this is mid-tier stuff, so
yeah, understandable.
Yeah, I like how she wanted to change.
Which is
admirable.
And they didn't push her to the moon because of it.
It was just like a quiet thing in the background, just like, I want to get stronger. Help me get stronger. And she helped with the whole everything, really.
Yeah. Makoto is dead without her.
59, Sakura.
Understandable. There's nothing to say. She is the most nothing character in all of DR1.
Yeah.
And she has a lot. She is there for a lot. She has a lot going on, and she is still just nothing.
I feel like if I cared about her friendship, I would like her more, but I don't really care about Asahina.
I like Asahina.
She's fine.
Okay.
She's whatever. But yeah, I like the death scene, her suicide. After it was just like, you're not using me anymore. Glug, glug, glug. But she could have left a note like, hey, don't vote for Yasuhiro. I killed myself. Thank you. She knew about the trial. She knew there was going to be a trial.
She really did.
That was a bit weird. Where am I? Oh.
No. There's only a trial if there's a murder, so I don't know about a suicide.
She could have at least tried.
Yeah, she should have planned it out better, because it wasn't.
Oh no, actually she did. She wrote a note.
Yeah,
the note was taken.
Yeah, the note was taken, but it was about don't fight with yourselves. I killed myself. Blah, blah, blah.
Yeah, she said she kills herself, so the note was taken. So she didn't write a note. Okay. She'd probably be a point or two higher if I remember that.
No.
Whatever.
She's not
58, Ryoto the animator.
Yeah, screw him.
I hate. It's fine. He's
fine.
No. He's just a bit whiny.
Vague. Boy, whiny, coward. He is the worst character trait.
He brought forward the best line in all of Danganronpa 3.
Okay, so?
Run, coward. For that despair is yours alone. The best. Those are my 3.
Okay, moving on from me. Nagisa, the blue-haired leader of or vice leader
Really?
Yeah, he's the lowest to me. I just find him boring, and then he is. Everybody gets manipulated by Monica, but he is just like, I'm gonna help you guys. I'm gonna help you guys. I'm gonna help you guys. Fight them guys. Okay.
Oh man, that's a surprise. I got him way big high.
Yeah, no,
I liked him. He was the voice of reason. That's why I liked him. Everybody else was like, yeah, masks and fight and murder, and he's just like, chill out, y'all. When they were running around with the beginning with the dude with the corpse, he's like, what the fuck y'all doing? We got work to do. And they're like, yeah, kids.
To me though, he's a wet blanket.
Sure, I like a wet blanket every now and again.
I like a wet blanket. But he's a wet blanket to all these people, all these kids with overwhelming personality. Mm-hmm. And he's just like, but guys, the
plan, the mission. And then he comes up and just like, they come up to Toko and, what's her name?
Which one?
The main character?
Monica?
Komaru.
Yeah.
You come up to it's like, hey, you're messing up our plan. Could you just please go?
That was what put him higher than.
It's like, how can we believe you? And he just takes off the wrist. It's like, just please go.
Just go. Let us do our shit. You're killing us here.
Literally killing us. These are my friends, and I liked him because of that. I'll talk about a little bit more, or maybe I won't later. Yeah, that's surprising.
Next one. Kazu Tenken, the chairman from DR3, the
equally surprising. He's a bit higher for me. He's largely nothing, but I like
nothing.
I like certain aspects of his character when he was just like when Sword dude was like, how could I trust you? He's like, I can't lie, and he pulls up his wrist and he says,
that was a great moment.
And the reveal, he's just like, hey, I'm despair. That was a good one. There was also a couple things that I cannot remember that I liked about him, but I just remember when I saw his name and
that's
I saw
a bit problematic.
I was like, I remember liking him.
That's a bit problematic.
Yeah, whatever.
I bet you could recite 70 lines from Himiko, but you can't remember.
I thought you were going to say Celestia Lutenberg.
So, shut that crap down.
I can tell the English game and the English anime. Yeah. She's so good in the anime.
Next one from me.
Would you please tell us your name? Gladly! But you need to open up your ears wide open! Gladly! Whatever, bro. And I'm going to talk about this right now because I won't get to talk about it for a very long time. Designs really help for me.
Absolutely.
My problem, like I told you with Himiko, she's a pretty good design, but she just needs one thing to just push her over the edge for a great design. Like I said, like a wand or a broom or like a bird on her shoulder, something to just push her over. The hat is good, the little pin in her hands are good, but she just needs one thing. I need to put a pin in this and remember this. But all of the Danganronpa V3 characters have a weird symbol on them somewhere, like on their shoulder, on their chest or something. That's their original school symbol.
Really?
Like Mui has like a circle with a cross on it. That's her school, and they all have it. It's all just there. But anyway, yeah,
that game is great.
Yeah. Celestia, she has a great design. I love her design so much. And looking at her design, just straight up, it's just like, yep, it's a great design, but she's missing something. And then she puts up her hand, and she just got this one little silver claw thing on it. It's just like, that's exactly it. One small thing where it's just like, you didn't need that, but it helps. I love design stuff like that.
You're done.
The designs of Danganronpa are largely really, really good,
yes.
But small.
It's part of the reason why I don't like Byakuya that much. Yeah. It is just a nothing design.
But little things like that, it's just like, why does she have a little silver claw thing? I don't know, but I love it. Okay, continue.
Next one, Bandai, Black Farmer Dude, DR3.
He's a bit higher for me because he did nothing largely, but he made me laugh with every single line that he did because he has all these weird, dumb quotes, and I will remember one of them forever. Everybody's fighting, and he just goes, "A strawberry only shows its seeds once a month." Yeah, it's like, what are you talking about? And I laughed. I was just like, yeah, all right.
He did have a lot of those, but if he was there for just a little longer, I feel like I would have put him a lot.
He's higher for me because I want to know more about him. Somebody like Leon or Sakuya, it's just like, you're low because I don't care about you. But I'd like to know more about him.
Okay, which makes sense.
Which is why he's a bit higher for me.
Those are my three. Go ahead.
Alrighty. 57, Peko. A pretty good design. Largely nothing. Like I said, she helps because she shielded Fuyuhiko and like a self-sacrifice thing. That's good.
That's the way she gets murdered. That's awesome.
That's always good, but largely nothing. 66, Akane.
Largely.
Why did she live so long?
I feel like there's always gonna be at least two characters that you're just like, why are they here?
Yeah. And 65, Yasuhiro.
Yeah, screw him.
A bit higher than yours, but he's not my favorite. Yeah. Like I said, these mid tiers are just like,
no, screw him.
I had Gekko Gahara and I had my top, and I'm just like, where does everybody else place?
So my next one is Daimon, the redhead dude that says he's the leader from
Headphones.
Yeah, there you go.
He's a little bit higher for me, but I can see why. This is still your low tier, right?
Yes.
Really?
Yeah.
I liked him.
To me, it just felt like it was a try hard.
Yeah. And that's exactly what it was. He was just like, I'm the leader because I'm the leader.
I didn't enjoy the try hard.
I like the try hard. He's just like, I'm the leader because I'm the leader, and I'm gonna prove that I'm the leader. And then when he was in the arena, and his hand started shaking. He's like, stop shaking! And he starts beating his hand. It's like, ugh. All of those kids are just like,
all those kids are awesome, but there's people above.
Yeah, I liked him though.
Yeah. Well, the last of my low is Ando, the candy maker girl from.
We got a problem. Nah.
She was a cunt.
Yeah, sure.
And it wasn't like
Nagito wasn't.
It wasn't like an endearing.
I think she was. She was a great foil.
Yeah, she's a great foil, but
I liked her.
To me, the way she treated Mask Girl just made, and I love Mask Girl so f***ing much that I just had to put her down.
Kimura.
Yes, I had to put her just way down.
But you need that. You need the manipulator behind the scenes. She's just like, hey, we're friends. Help me with some stuff.
It was
just a sickeningly sweet smile. Here's some kid. There was one line where she just goes, I can't remember what the line was, but she just hands her the candy. She's like, I can't eat that. And she goes, I can't remember what the exact line was. I don't remember what the line was, but I remember really, really liking the line. She's like, I wish I could remember this line. But it was a really good line that made me like her. Whatever. Screw you. I like Ando.
No.
Screw you.
Because I like the other girl so much, she had to go down. She had to go down.
Yeah, she had a really good design.
It would be like
winter theme.
It would be like if, you know what, I might need to put on the lower. I was just about to say, it might be like if you, it made sense the way it was done. So I'm not going to put them on.
Her design is good.
It would be like if I had a character I completely love, and some character that I was just like, I'm not really feeling them, and then they just killed them. And I was like, no, you're done.
Ando didn't kill Seiko Kimura.
No, but she's done. So get her out of here.
She's got a good design.
Yes.
I like her weird winter theme, big jacket with a big furry collar and hat. I like her. I like Ando.
She's an annoying cunt.
Nah, she's quite high for your boy.
Oh, I don't doubt it. That was the end of my low. Going into mid. The lowest mid, Ryoma. The tennis pro. Nothing.
It helps if you saw his.
Didn't.
His free times help.
He was okay, but like,
yeah. I liked how he was just like, you can kill me. Whatever. Yeah. I'm a sucker for self-sacrifice.
It's not even self-sacrifice. To me, it's like he's given up, and I'm not a fan of.
No, he gave up, and then he came back. He was just like, no, I'm super important to this world. You don't have to give up. Just help me, and he helped. That was his. It was not giving up. You didn't understand what happened there, sir.
Really?
Sir,
Are you last Jediing me?
Yeah, you didn't understand the story. The subtle details. It played with your expectations.
It was about family. Don't roll
That
your
movie
eyes.
was a turd.
Don't roll your eyes. Go ahead.
54. Tojo, the maid.
Okay.
I liked her.
Yeah. Her ending of running away really helped.
Yeah.
All that stuff, you guys are gonna regret voting for me. All that stuff really helps.
Yeah. Determination is really good for me. When she's just climbing up the thing through all those things. So like, yeah, that's good. Her free times were good. She's got a pretty good design. I like this. If she was just a maid, it'd be like, yeah, whatever. But she's got like this weird spider web pattern on her. That's really good. Yeah, she's got a couple good moments, but that's why she's mid tier.
Yeah, she's mostly good.
I'm not saying she's mid tier because I don't like her. I'm just saying she's mid tier because I don't have a lot to say about her.
There you go.
53 is Izuyoi, the boyfriend candy guy.
Okay.
Yeah, he's a bit higher for me, but he's still largely nothing. I liked him. Screw you.
There you go.
How about that? Screw you. He's coming to OhioCon. I'm thinking about maybe if I got a little bit of time.
Is you're a man of moments. So if you look largely it's just like whatever on a character, if they have 2 moments, it's just like cool those moments. No, it's just such an overwhelming blanket of screw you.
Yeah. Yeah.
That those moments just can't make
those
holes
moments
big
help
enough.
me see you. I have something to say about you. I have nothing to say about Akane.
Understand.
I got something to say about Candy Dude.
Okay.
52. My lowest of the Ultra Despair Girls. Jotaro. We've got problems! Jotaro! He is... What are you doing? He's just weird. That's the point! Yeah, that's the point! But it's just like, okay, if you like the weirdness... If you like the weirdness, you're gonna like his character. But I'm just like, weird. What's going on here? I like the mask. I like the reveal. I like his design, but it's just like his character is that he's a weird dude. And I'm just like, if you're not endeared to the weirdness of this dude, you won't like him. And I'm not endeared to the weirdness of this dude, so I'm just like,
His slow speaking is amazing. Oh my god, what are you doing?
He's mid tier.
No,
low tier.
no.
I'm just saying, he's just like he's fine.
Upper mid, higher in the mid at least.
He's fine.
Oh my
I'm
God.
not gonna say that he's a piece of shit or anything. He's fine. He has some good moments.
That's all right. You're gonna be feeling it soon.
He has some good moments, but he's fine. Is it still me?
Yeah, one more.
51. Kyosuke, the dude with the sword.
Yeah, whatever.
Yeah, we talked about him. Yeah, he's fine. I wish they would have explained his sword because at a certain point he started glowing and his eyes started glowing. I'm just like,
That's
magic
anime stuff.
Are we in magic territory?
Okay, so my next one, still low in the mid tier area. Rantaro.
Nothing to say about. How is he above tennis?
I like him. I actually like him. But if he was around longer, I like his freaking video. And that video
for this.
That video put him higher than some people. Sakura, largely nothing, but I do enjoy her at times. But it's largely nothing. Peko.
Same. Understandable. Not fighting you. My turn?
Yep.
50. Mondo.
Wow, that's my very next one.
Yeah, he's fine. I like him. He's good. He had remorse for what he did, which really helped.
He caused the change, one of the greatest changes ever coming up.
Yeah, but there's not too much to say about him. He didn't really have any funny moments. He was just a loud, angry guy, but the remorse really helped, and there was a reason why he did what he did. He wasn't just like, just kill. It was a mistake.
Yeah.
He felt bad for it.
Yeah.
And he even went
He was
to
a
the
character.
He even went to the lengths of, like, changing the rooms.
It wasn't even like Leon. Leon was not a character. Yeah. He was a character.
Yeah. Mondo, I like him. He's fine. 49, Monodome.
What?
He's mid tier.
What? I'm about to cry. Oh my god, my eyes are welling up.
Fine.
Oh
Kid, you need to chill out with the mid tier. Are the fine people?
No, he should be higher than that though. Even if he's fine.
For you. It was funny. I would have liked a bigger explanation of why he was killing the mono kids, the mono cubs.
Because they weren't. It was explained in the game. They weren't. His whole thing was about them being together, and but they were just like, screw that, screw you. There was one that was bullying him, so he's clearly not about the togetherness. Get him out of here. Mm-hmm. The other one's just like, I'm gonna stop working with y'all because y'all are crap.
You could talk to them.
No, they're mono cubs.
Okay. I think you have a bit of a bias,
dude.
Kid. I think you have a little bit of a bias because you talk to the dude.
I don't.
I mean, I'm not saying that your list is invalid or anything. I'm not saying you're wrong, but just maybe a little bit of a bias.
Because I interviewed Jason Wishnaw does not mean
maybe that's.
Let me tell you this though.
Bias, so.
How do you talk to a bunch of people that two of them had an incestuous relationship and spawned a giant demon?
Okay, by that time he was dead.
Okay, I understand, but this is the characters of these people. One that just completely bullies you at every freaking turn.
Okay, he needs to go.
Okay, the other one,
Monosuke. Again, why?
It was just like I'm not working with y'all. Y'all suck. We're not doing this together. This crap.
Exactly. I don't have a good enough reason for it. And again, this isn't that I don't like him.
Go to your next one.
Again,
go to your next
one. Isn't that I don't like him. I just like other characters more than him.
Not possible. Go ahead.
So if he's like top 5, I'll backhand you.
He's not.
48, Monofony.
She shouldn't be above Monofony.
She was funny. I liked her.
Yeah.
I'm quite partial to her voice because she's also the voice of Sonya Nevermind.
Of course.
And I love me some Sonya Nevermind.
Of course you do.
Yeah, her vomiting was funny. The incestuous relationship was funny.
It was hilarious. People do not like it because they're like, oh, it was kind of
they're
weird.
bare robots. Gives a
Every time I want you, I'm like, oh my god, this is awesome.
Yeah, I'm like, oh, this is creepy, but I'm laughing. But yeah, what? Where did this come from?
And it wasn't. She was just like, what the hell was that? Oh man, it was amazing.
That was fantastic.
Okay, you named off 3, right?
Yeah, Mondo, Monofony, and
Mondo. Whatever. Oma.
Too high.
It's mid tier. It doesn't. It just means I have no, and it doesn't really matter. It's and it doesn't.
Good
really
things that make him mid tier.
Oh, you talking about me?
Yeah.
I like his connivingness. He is a clever person, and I enjoy cleverness. He's a complete piece of crap, which is why he's so low.
A complete piece of crap. Irredeemable piece of crap.
Irredeemable.
Is Gonta in your top 10?
Probably.
Is Mui in your top 10?
Miyu
is your...
Yes.
Absolutely. Who was the reason that the both of them ain't alive no more?
The reason...
Who is the reason that what both of them ain't alive no more?
The reason Miyu...
I'm not hearing a name. I'm hearing the reason. Is that a name? That sounds like a JoJo stand.
It's the name of a song.
Yeah, and that sounds like a JoJo stand. But we ain't talking about JoJo. We talk about JoJo for a second, but we ain't talking about JoJo. And the reason
Miyu is dead is because of Miyu.
The reason that
you can't even say she's
not because she's not as clever as she thought she was.
Exactly. Whoops.
Whoops. Oh my goodness, she's the best.
So Miyu is dead because of Miyu. Because there's no way she would have got away with it anyway.
Probably would have. How would I get around there? I don't know.
Dude, they looked at it instantly when she's in the... Dude,
she's not as clever as she thought.
No. She's a genius, but she is not smart.
She's so dumb. She's just the best.
She's the best.
But the reason Miyu is not alive and go to Gokahara is not alive no more is because
Gonza's not alive because of Kokiki. Absolutely.
Exactly.
Absolutely. Miyu's not alive because of Miyu.
But there was also the assist was because of Oma.
Sure. But she slam dunked that bastard. He threw an oop. She just put it between her legs and did a 360 windmill.
Jams it in.
Like, come on. So yeah. Next one. Juzo. The dude that had the feelings for the main character in DR3. And Junko manipulated him because of it. The boxer. Yeah.
We got a problem tonight. No.
The reason I feel that is simply because of how easily he was manipulated. Because
Absolutely.
he refused to just speak to the man. That's a bigger act of cowardice I've ever seen in Danganronpa.
Okay. But we've never seen a character like that where he's just like, there's this big tough dude. There's just this flaming gay dude who's in love with this dude. It's just like, please, just don't tell him. That's all he wanted.
Yes.
And she's like, I'm going to tell him. It's like, nah, please
and he
don't.
ended the world because of it.
Like I said when I watched it, there are a certain number of people, I don't remember the exact number, but any one of those people misplaced would not have ended the world. It was him, the animator, Junko, of course. Mm-hmm. And there was like one other person. But any one of them was just like, y'all could have stopped this. But yeah, no, I really, really liked him. Again, determination is a big thing for me.
Yeah.
And he had...
At the end, with his death scene, very much determined.
He just cuts off his arms, just like, no wristband. He stops Makoto from killing himself. Mm-hmm. Again, he's just this gay... He's just a normal gay dude.
Yeah,
which
is great.
I absolutely appreciated that.
Absolutely. He wasn't just some... on his knees, crawling around, flamboyant, wrist flipping.
Nothing.
But at the same time, like, he ended the world.
He had
cowardice.
Assist. We talked about this.
Now, I understand that people are so afraid to come out. And, you know, he might have been afraid to be rejected and such. But you're like... Junko is causing so much. All this crap is happening because of Junko.
Okay, there's no way he could have known.
Okay, there's no way you could know. But at the same time, the guy is like, I can only see this being Junko Enoshima. So go investigate her. Yes, it's definitely Junko Enoshima doing this stuff. But, don't want to be called gay, so...
But again, this is Japanese, where there's a bigger stigma for gay people.
Sure.
And this is a strict rule following dude. He does not want to be ostracized from his life. So he's just like, I would just live secretly in my quiet gayness and in love with this dude as long as I could just be around him and help him. That's all he wanted. And if Junko was just like telling the dude, hey, he loves you, he gay, he'd be like, get away from me. And then
you don't know that.
The fact that he's such a big rule follower, I believe so. When he's just like, oh, you're all despair people. When he goes up to the teacher like, you're a despair person and stabs her. Yeah. He would have totally been like, you get away from me, homo.
Baby.
I believe he would have. I like him.
Okay.
Where did I put him? Oh yeah, he big high.
There you go. That's my 3. Next.
All right, where am I? Okay, 47, Asahina.
Understandable.
Yeah, Asahina is Asahina.
Wow, she is way higher in the mid for me.
Asahina is Asahina.
Okay.
That's fine. 46, Headfalls from Alternate Paradise.
You're going to hate me soon, but keep going.
I hate you already.
No, you're going to big hate me.
45, Sumugi.
Really?
Yeah.
Dude, That last trial alone
The last trial
put her
alone.
so
But
high.
before that, she was just really nothing.
And that was the point. She was a plain nothing
Yeah.
background girl.
And that was a lot of her characters. Just like, yep, I'm so plain.
Like, don't pay attention to me. There's nothing going on over here.
Yeah. But yeah, she's fine.
Okay. Whatever. Manafani. Koichi. Yeah. Oh, I think that's the hat dude from DR3. There's a dude in DR3, the anime, that has a hat in the future arc. Or the Hope arc.
Oh, the scouter?
I think that's him.
You better not be.
I think.
It bet not be.
I'm checking it out now.
Because I just wrote him down as Kazakura.
Yep.
We got a problem. We got a big, big problem.
Yep.
What is...
Yep.
Please explain.
Oh boy.
Let's hear your reasoning.
Like I said, it's going to be...
Let's hear... No, let's hear the reasoning.
I'll tell you this. The reason he is so low is simply because of Bleach. He reminds me too much of that guy. I can't remember his name.
See, that's not fair. You're letting your boys blind you.
I can't help it. It just reminds me too much of that character.
Fair. He saved...
Yes, by opening his left hand.
So good.
Yes, I understand all the good stuff. There you go with the moment.
He's a scouter, and he's just like, yeah, I'm scouting people. Sorry, this batch isn't as good, but found a pretty good gambler.
Just turns to the camera and moonwalk off.
She's here, Bane. Don't you worry about it. Yeah. Chill out. Hey, you know who that is. No, I really, really liked him. He was all suave, and he knew kind of what was going on.
And kind of aloof. Just like...
No, he's way better.
How would you know? You've never seen Bleach.
I thought you were talking about somebody else.
No. He just reminds me too much.
Oh, that's not fair.
It's not fair. It's absolutely not fair. I didn't say it was fair, but it's just I couldn't separate it.
That's fair. That's fair.
So
that's
what are you gonna do?
That's fair. That's bullshit.
Next, Hajime Hinata, main character from DR1.
Yeah.
Wait, nope. Main character from DR2.
Yeah, I won't fight you on that.
Hajime.
Yeah, I won't.
I put him down even further because of the Izuru character that he, because that's just a large. I don't care.
And I hate his hair.
And it's just like awful. I have everything. And
his scene with Junko was amazing.
Junko, dude,
I hate people that are just like, Junko, because her anime voice was perfect. So amazing.
I don't care what anybody said. It was perfect. The Valley Girl stuff, she would just switch it on a dime. That voice actress was amazing. So and there were so many people, I hate it. You are dumb.
Yeah,
awesome.
Yeah, he's high mid for me, but I can understand. He's largely nothing.
Okay. That was my 3. Go ahead.
Let's see.
There's gonna be big.
Ryuma, the tennis dude.
Okay.
Monotaro. Taro.
Okay.
He's,
dude, the forgetful one. The forgetful one.
Yeah. He's my favorite of the Mono kids.
All that forgetting. Mommy!
I'm gonna help mommy!
Dude, that was awesome.
And it also helps that he was voiced by the same dude as Ishimaru.
Of course.
He's coming.
Yeah.
In about 15 hours. All right. This is 42. Mid-tier. We're getting to the last couple in the mid-tier. This is going to be a bit of a problem, more than likely. Number 42. Not a bad number. Can we agree on that? It's not a bad number.
Depends on the character.
Just say the words. It's not a bad.
The words.
It's not a bad. It's not a bad position. Say it.
It might be.
Maki.
No.
Okay.
Maki is way high for me, but I understand where you're coming from.
Okay. Yeah, she's just. If it was just her and Shuichi, it'd be fine. But Kaito Momota, Luminary of the Stars, brought that way down.
Understandable.
It's like, oh, you're the one that brought me out of my shell. I love you.
Understandable.
I kind of liked her when she was like, I'm a child care assistant. I hate kids. Like, where's this going?
And then I thought she had all her kids in a dungeon or something in her room because she was just like,
nobody's coming in here. And then she grabs Oma by the throat, like, oh.
You want to know what people really are? And then the music played. New World Order V3. Oh, the music!
It's so good. Yeah, it's just largely nothing.
Understandable.
There's a couple good moments, but I don't. Yeah,
whatever. Byakuya Tagami. He's too high.
Too high. Way too high. Any particular reason why he's so high?
Ultra Despair Girls made me like him a little bit more.
The whipping scenes were very funny.
Toko made me like him more in DR3 with her fantasies.
The delusions.
Yes. And then he was just
where he's just on a car, just shirtless and just
and then he's in the helicopter like,
what's the problem? Somebody's having delusional fantasies about me.
Like that was maybe like a little bit more.
That's fine. A little bit of bias also.
Oh my gosh! Stop with the Jason Wisnoff stuff.
Just saying.
Next is Isugi, the other girl from the Mono Kids. Not the Mono Kids, but the Warriors of Hope from Ultra Despair Girls. The other girl, the one that was sexually abused.
The fighter?
Yes.
We got a problem. She was really good.
She was really
good. Wait a second. How high do I have her? Oh yeah, we got a problem.
You had to double check we had a problem.
Yeah, we got a problem.
I didn't like the fan servicey stuff during her.
Yeah, that was bad. That was, you didn't keep it. Don't need that.
Didn't mind. This is gonna sound terrible out of context. I didn't mind the sexual assault stuff.
Mark it. Clip that out.
The child molestation stuff and the prostitution, and I didn't mind.
No, all of their psychological stuff was good. They all had their own thing, physical, mental.
But she was just so overshadowed by Monica.
I will not disagree with you there because Monica, holy. I will not disagree with you there, but I really, really liked her.
Yes.
Because of her, again, she had a great design.
The paint absolutely
was garish. She's got these huge pigtails. She's got these horns, and in bowl. It's just like, that's one too many, but that's perfect. I love stuff like that. She's got this weird crisscross tie.
Yeah, her design is fantastic. Her character is fantastic. But to me, there are better characters. That's all it is.
Okay, I will accept that.
Which brings me to my next one, which is kind of weird. Kurumi Tojo. But I just really liked her, and I have no idea why.
Oh, dude, that's totally understandable. I looked at Himiko after one line and just went, you.
And that's what it was. When they went to her her room, when they opened up, I was just like, okay, I like her. I knew very quickly that she was the murderer in Trial 2, but I was like, oh, I like her. Okay.
She just had this weird old English.
Yeah. What? That was my third.
My turn?
Yep.
41. I'm surprised this hasn't come up for you. Hifumi.
Really? That low for you?
Yeah.
Okay.
Because I don't like him, but because I like people more than him.
I thought that was going to be a problem. He's coming up in my next 3.
Okay. No. I like Hifumi a lot.
Mm-hmm. It's
just that I have a lot of other people that I like above him.
Understand.
Good design, good voice, all that stuff. Very funny.
Uh-huh.
This isn't in the I don't care camp anymore. This is in I like them, but I like other people more than him. Camp.
Which is basically where I'm at this point.
Okay. 40. And this is my very last of the straight mid tier.
Okay.
And that's Bandai. the strawberry guy.
Understandable.
Because I got a good laugh from him.
And that's all you need.
And that's all I needed. He wasn't bad for me. He wasn't good for me. But I got a laugh. And hey, that's a positive thing. He went on to the positive. So this is high mid tier I'm on now. What is this? I don't care about that. Please spam emails.
No, okay.
Really, I didn't. That's a weird one.
You don't even trust your own list.
Yeah, that's a bit weird one. I must have had a reason for doing this. Okay, this is a very low of my high mid tier. Number 39. Korei Kyoko, the mask guy from Danganronpa V3.
Yeah. He's very weird.
He's weird. And I guess I like him.
I definitely like him. Oh,
I think
he's big high for me.
He would have been a lot higher if he did not kill two of my favorite characters
at the same time.
But it's just so weird. I love his laugh.
Yes, his laugh is fantastic.
And that was outside of like big reveals, like the first one, like the first trial in V3. That was the biggest what the moment for me. It's like, yep, I got my sister in here, and I love her, and
I'm sending 100 people to her, and
all the girls here are candidates for her, except for you. That was the best. And then at the end, where he's just like, I did this all for the sake of my sister, and the camera pans over to me, and she's like, I'm not his sister. And she goes, she's awesome, I love her. He pans her, what are you guys looking at me for? I'm not his lover. It's like, what is wrong with you? She is the best.
She's the best.
That was, for her, it was a slow climb to the top. But it was just a complete internal vertical once it got up there. But yeah, he's got a good design. I like the mask, and in his free time, they explain a bit more about the mask. He's got several of them for eating and stuff like that. He's got this weird eating thing where he just holds food up to his mouth and it just disappears. And Shuichi's like, what the f happened? He's like, what do you mean? I just ate the food. And then it's like, oh, that's nothing.
Move along, sir.
And it goes into a little bit more with his sister. He's a good character. He's just really weird. But that was one of the characters I saw and was like, you're killing somebody.
Oh, yeah, definitely. He had the killer design like Soda. Next one.
Yep, that was my 3.
Problems. Akane.
How's that a problem?
Because I put her above certain people.
That is a problem, as a matter of fact. How can you put her above the fighter?
I really like Akane. I understand that she's nothing. But I just really, really like her.
I understand that she's nothing.
Where she's climbing on his shoulder, she's like, "Don't worry, my panties are clean. I don't
That's
care."
not the problem.
Like,
yeah, that's fine, I guess.
Okay. More problems. Maizono, Sayaka, the ESP.
Yeah, it's fine. It's just above other people.
That's
problem.
What I'm saying. That's the problem.
Come on.
I really like Maizono.
Sure.
Like, I like that she was so determined to do this murder, but the second it was like, wow, it might turn on my friend. It was just like, let's not have that crap happen.
That's fine.
Hifumi.
Okay.
Next.
38. Tengen, the old guy from Danganronpa.
Okay.
Again, I said I liked him. I don't remember why I like him, but I like him. I just remember having a feeling of like. That's all I can say. 37, Hajime.
All right.
36, Nekomaru.
Okay.
I like Nekomaru.
I didn't like him as much.
You're wrong. That's fine.
Okay. So, I'm still in my mid. My mid it wasn't really separated into lower mid and upper mid.
Just the higher it goes.
Yeah, that's all it is. Next one. Kyoko. Kirigiri. She's
a little bit higher for the boy.
Way down because she survived. That's it.
That was a problem.
She would have been way high. She would have been in high tier.
I loved her whole just like this is just what it's gotta be.
She ain't tell them and
just like Makoto, just remember, have hope, don't worry about anything, it's all cool. Thumbs up. And that was a great moment. And it was just like, I made it an antidote.
Which is why
give it to Bando. Nope.
Which is why this one comes down Seiko. Cause she made the freaking antidote. Yes. I understand.
Whoa, I just got a bit lightheaded there.
I understand.
Whoa.
Oh, boy. Big problem.
Whoa.
Big problem.
You know when you're like really, really sleepy and you're just like, man, I should eat something.
Yeah.
You get real jittery. It was just like...
It's like the world on tilt just a little bit.
Like when you're in a dream, it's like, I think this is a dream. Okay, this is a dream. No. No.
That antidote, bro. That ending brought two people down. She would have been high tier.
So you're just gonna negate all of the stuff that she did before.
Absolutely.
Her great backstory.
The last 15 minutes of a movie. That's what this is. The fact
that as soon as Bandai dies, she rushes over, tries to heal him, just going, I'm not good enough. This is you're just gonna show all of that for that. Dude, we got a problem. That's not enough. Your list is trash. You invalidated two of my favorite characters for some of Dob, that old bush.
Can't help it. Can't help how I feel. Brought way down because of that.
No.
And it's gonna be big problems. The people
she could have slit. She could have ran on over to Danganronpa V3 and slit Himiko's throat. Like, she probably had a good reason for that. Dude, that's a problem. Yeah. I don't want to do this anymore.
It's a big problem, but I can't help how
I'm sad now. You're letting this old bush.
It was that old bush.
Yeah, this was complete and total fecal.
If Kyoko dies, she's high and Seiko's high. Brought it way down. Brought it way down.
So you're just...
Next three for you. You can stop discussing this.
No, because I won't be able to discuss this for a very long time.
I wonder why. She shouldn't be that high because, the bush.
I'm going to talk about all the great things about her when I get to her in 15 hours.
You do that.
Where am I? Did I say Nekomaru?
Yes, that was the last one you said.
Kyoko?
Nope, you didn't say Kyoko.
Who's Kyoko?
The Kirigiri.
Oh. Is it? Yes. Yes, it is. I feel like I would have wrote Kirigiri. That's not. Okay, I guess I didn't. Yeah. 35 is Kirigiri.
Yeah. Whatever.
Yeah, I like her. I wish they would have showed her hands.
Oh, so much.
I would have liked that.
It's grotesque. Like, whatever.
I would have liked that. 34, Miharu.
Wow, okay.
I really, really like Miharu. I did too.
She's high.
And it helped with the
no.
With her with Sayanji.
Mm-hmm.
That helped, and she was very helpful. She was one of the only normal people. She was rational and reasonable. I really liked her. 33, Shuichi. Or Puichi.
Miyu is the greatest.
She's so far the best that it's not even fair to anyone else. Shuichi, he's a fine lead. Yeah. I big would have preferred Kaede.
Oh, it's not even close.
But I understand the reason why they did that.
To me, he's the best lead, and I'll tell you why. He has visible change. Everyone. Yeah. All of the characters are just kind of like an everyman. They're the audience. But he has a big change. Visible. Okay. Kodakiyo, the math dude from DRB3.
killed two of my favorite characters are still super high.
Chihiro, programmer from DR1.
Okay.
My Hero, the photographer from DR2.
We're matching up a little bit. 32.
Oh,
Nagisa.
it's about to be
Nagisa
big knots
from Danganronpa.
Okay.
Yeah, onto this stuff. Like I said, I liked him.
Mm-hmm.
Judo, the boxer, 31.
All right.
That's how high he was for me.
Oh,
I loved this character.
don't know why. Yeah. Okay.
He solved the problem. Makoto would have been dead.
Yes, he would have. So.
Yeah, that invalidates everything.
Yeah.
30. I think this is like one of the lowest
High tiers.
No, V3 people.
Oh,
no,
okay.
he's not the lowest, but he's down.
Ryoma
There's a couple
was.
of them.
Probably.
But
And,
yeah, I think he should be a little bit higher now, looking back at my list. But number 30, Kibo.
okay.
He's,
Wow. He's coming up for me too.
yeah, I like him. Good design. The robot thing doesn't really make sense once we figure out the ending.
Que pasó?
They made them into the Ultimates. How did they make him into a robot?
I think he was always a robot. I think he was
Okay,
made.
that makes sense.
No, I think he was made for.
No, he wasn't.
Oh, he sure wasn't.
When they panned over, he wasn't a robot.
Maybe
Unless he was a robot and we just didn't see that he was a robot.
It's hard to tell.
Yeah, he was funny.
Yeah, absolutely.
Yeah, he had some good moments. I don't have too much bad to say about him.
His freaking dynamic with Oma was actually good.
With Oma and with Mew.
Especially Mew.
Yeah, he had some good interpersonal dynamic stuff.
Okay. Yeah, there's not a lot to say about him though. Next one for me, Natsumi, the younger sister of Fuhiko.
You going big deep.
I freaking love that girl.
Hang on.
Yeah.
What? This just above a bunch of.
You want to talk about determination? Her whole thing was she was in the reserve corps, and she's like, "No, I should be in the ultimate corps because I'm the ultimate little sister."
Ooh,
Dude, whatever.
you suck.
Here we go.
Too high.
Here we go. This is about to be big problems. Asahina
Let's see how that's a problem.
above.
Yeah, no, we've established this. Your
Okay.
list is trash, and you putting too many. Switch some things around, you'll be fine. But nah, son, nah.
Asahina. She is of the people that are just largely nothing.
Mm-hmm.
She's the best. Her donut stuff always makes me laugh.
She had some good moments in 3.
She's very determined. Oh yeah, in DR3 she had some big. When I thought she had died, it made me realize how much I actually like her.
That was a good example. I was like, oh no.
Yasuhiro would have died, just like in the demo. I was like, what else?
In the demo, I was like, what's going on?
It's like good.
Okay,
You.
that's something I want to talk about. When I was before we played Danganronpa V3, I was on the wiki, just looking at characters and stuff, and I went to Asahina, and at the very very bottom of Asahina's thing, it said Asahina whatever, her brother, and I saw that name. I'm like, I don't know that character. That character from V3, and then I got super nervous. And you remember when I was talking about in Danganronpa V3, I saw some spoilers, and I was like, yeah, I read her name, and I was like, I thought that they were gonna have some sort of tie back into.
Oh, that would have been.
Yeah, and that's why I was just so sad. Just like, it's a spoiler, I already know. So one of these characters is the brother of Asahina.
I feel like one of these Danganronpa games, we're gonna get some time travel.
Wouldn't put it past them.
There's gonna be some time junk.
I'm actually George Washington.
This is gonna be every president. No. Next one is Makoto Naege.
Okay.
Second best of the main characters.
He's a bit higher for me, but yeah.
Okay.
He's high mid for me, so he seems like he's pushing high mid for you.
Yeah, high mid. I have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 left of my mid.
Yeah, and this is in my high mid, so he's high mid for you. So that's fine. He's a good egg. 29, Ando, the candy girl.
Oh.
That's how high she is for me. That's how much I like her.
Yeah, but you like candy, so.
Yo, that probably. Yo, 59. Put her way down. She sucks. 28, Kotoko, the fighter from Ultra Despair Girls.
Okay.
I really liked her. Yeah. I liked her obsession with cute things.
Yes.
She had one of the best
fights.
One of the best fights. One of the best interplays with the other ones. I really liked her. She's no Monica, but
there is no Monica.
She's no Monica, but she's super good. And 27, Kazakura, the scout. Okay. The one that you hate. The one that you said that you hated. What? The one that's on the bottom of your list.
I think that
because he reminded you of a Bleach character. But yeah, okay.
I thought it was.
Hey, this person wears orange. They remind me of Naruto. 61.
I thought Mia was a good place to be, though.
No. I lied.
My next one is Kibo.
Matching up pretty well.
Yeah. Kamaru. Upper mid. Big problem. Hey.
I can see why you put her upper mid. And I'm going to talk about her
when we get to you.
When we get to her.
Yeah, we'll discuss it when we get to you.
I can understand because she is very plain and very boring.
She's just an average nothing girl. Next one is Shuichi. The highest
good old
main character. That's it. I have 3 more of the mid, and then after that it's going to be highs.
Hey, same here. Mm-hmm. So... this is 26, the ultimate imposter.
That's my very next one.
Holy shit! Yeah, he's just super good.
I don't know why.
In both 2, where I'm just like, man, f you, Bianca. What are you doing here? You got all fat. Man, f you. It's like, he's winning me over. How is this happening?
Because it's not him.
I didn't know it wasn't him.
Oh, I know, like, but it's just like... It's so against who he is. It's just like, oh, that's why.
I'm going to protect everyone. And then in 3, he's just like, such a helpful dude.
So helpful. Like, come on, dude. Eat something. I'm taking over for your life, but just keep yourself healthy.
I just really, really liked him.
Yeah. That's my very next one.
25, Chisa, the ultimate housekeeper. Now, again, this isn't because I don't like her. It's because I like so many people more than her. Chopper is like number 6 to me. Not because Chopper sucks, but because Usopp is amazing, and Brook is amazing, and this person, and this person.
Big problems.
Who you telling with big problems? With you and your bush.
You are. She is the highest of all DR3 characters.
I can't agree with you there. She's amazing. She's amazing. Again, I say she is amazing. I'm not going to say she isn't amazing. But I like other people more than her.
That's not possible.
She's a 90 amongst hundreds. It's fine.
We just had the discussion with the jokes.
I don't remember that. That was 3 hours ago. But no, she was just so upbeat and helpful, and
I'll talk about it more when I get to.
And her turn was just heartbreaking.
Oh my god, her turn, it hurt me.
When he saw the kids in the picture, and he's just like, I did it, and she's just sitting on the swing. I'm like, oh no.
And then, you're going back and forth between Future and she dies, and you're like, oh, man.
Yeah, she just died first. And it's just like, oh, she's dead. Who's this character? I don't care. And then it's just like, no, you really like her. It's like, oh, I do.
Oh,
no, like, she's dead.
But then it's just like, Oh, she's a bad person.
oh no! Oh, she's dead. Who is this person? She's just a nothing. Oh, she's the best person. Oh, she's the worst person.
This is a roller coaster.
13 episodes. There you go. But she could not be turned just by the video. She had to get brain, and it's like that. That really helped. But then she lured Chiaki into and I think that's why she because like I said, that was the single hardest thing to watch, and I've seen in a very long time.
Dude, I've watched it twice, and I don't think I'm ever gonna watch it.
I watched it the once, and we're gonna talk about that with Chiaki. But oh boy, yeah, I think that bumped her down a couple spots because that was just like you brought this upon us. She was one of them. That's another person that's just like freaking stop her and everything changes because Sonya, she starts launching nukes because she's an autistic fair. Anyway, 24, Makoto.
Understandable.
I like Makoto. And that is the end of my high mid tier. And then we're going into the absolute high tier and then the super triple crown S Helga tier.
There you go. My final three for my mid is the Ultimate Imposter, Mukuro
Ikusaba.
Yes. Dude, I love her.
A bit low for me.
I understand the bit low. I love how dedicated she is to Junko.
How dedicated she is. When she saw the video, Junko's like, that was a great video. And then he just cuts to her and she's just bawling. Fantastic. She is a great character.
Fantastic.
I love Mukuro Ikusaba. I'm like, how can you turn such a nothing, wasn't even in the game character, into one of my favorites?
It was just like, she is Junko in the game. And then it's just like, oh no, she's awesome.
Nope. And then when Peko was just standing in front of her, she's like, what do you want? They're just staring at each other. That was a great scene. Anyway.
Final of them is Jotaro.
And care to explain why you like this mid tier? We both had him in mid tier, just a different mid tier character.
Just like I had. Okay, you know what? I'm not even gonna get into it.
He's just a weirdo.
Yes.
Isn't this basically the fighter and Jotaro switched for us?
Yeah, basically. He's awesome.
He's awesome. I just like other people more than him. And his weird stuff was funny. Boy, I bet you really hate me now. That was good. It was some good stuff. And the reveal is just like, I'm so ugly. Don't look at me. It's just like, I'm so beautiful.
And then it's just like, whoop, you're done. I love him. That was it for my mids.
High tier. Number 23. Now, this is honestly a bit low. Admittedly a bit low. But there are other people above her. We talked about this. Monica.
Okay.
I'm in love.
I was about to slap the crap out. Boy.
Monica is
awesome.
That the final stuff where she's just standing. She's like, I don't need this wheelchair. When she's fitting in a wheelchair with her hands up, she's like, yeah, we're doing it. We're killing everyone. She's like, what the fuck? And when she just goes, I'm not the replacement Junko. She is. And her smile and the crazy eyes were good.
Dude, and her music, I love her thing.
Okay, here we go. I forgot to talk about this. The Mono Cubs music is amazing. I love that theme so much.
Rise and shine, Earthside.
And then, and if you listen further into music, it remixes subtle parts of other songs from Danganronpa into it. It's such a good song. And also, their happy, jaunty carnival music.
That was her theme.
When Jotaro was showing all the carnage that he was doing, I bet you hate me now. It was showing the that theme is freaking amazing.
That theme put her way higher than yours.
And that theme was really good. If I remember the theme, she probably would have been a little bit higher. But oh man, I was just like, this character is so good. She's just like, whatever. When she kisses Nagito, like, I bet you want to do everything I say now, don't you? She's just manipulating everybody. She's like, I don't care about Paradise. When she's in the big robot, she's like, this is for, what's his name? The fighter with the abuse. This is for him.
She is a piece of crap. An amazing piece of crap.
But man, I'm glad I saw All This Fair Girls before her. Because holy Jesus,
and
amazing.
Then in DR3, she's amazing. She's just like, I give up.
I don't care. I was hoping to beat you. That was my problem.
Nagito is like, he done ruined it for me.
He done ruined it. Oh, she's the best. Okay, number 22, Teru Teru.
Wow, I'm higher than you.
Really? Well,
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15. I'm like 19.
Oh, that's 3 spots higher than me. Oh, we're going to have a problem with 19 then. But yeah, I always like Teru Teru.
Okay, here's the problem. Again, Japanese version. In the Japanese version, I'm just reading the words, and
he switches to a different accent.
And the dub is so much more amazing.
In Cajun accent that Todd Havercore just puts his awe into.
And it's just like, he just
starts gibbering. It's just like, Monomi, what did he say? He said, you don't have proof.
No proof.
Got no proof. It's the best. And he just switches so frequently in the animated. It's amazing. But the switch in the game was just so... I was just laughing my balls off. And yeah, like I said, I always liked him. Yeah, he's a creepy, just bisexual pervert.
Oh, yeah, absolutely.
And he gets even worse with his free times.
Does he?
Ooh, he doesn't care.
Men, women, whatever. Robots, I'm into it.
But yeah, he had a reason for doing this. It wasn't just, he's just like, my mother. Yeah. What's going on with her?
Even though she's dead and eaten.
He was super funny. I've got nothing but good things to say about Teru. That's why he's such a high tier for me.
And people rank him very low because of his crassness and his complete sexual harassment. But it's the character.
It's the character, and it's funny. Are you laughing? I'm laughing.
I feel like people find it hard to separate fiction from how they actually feel. Because no one really likes sexual harassing people. No one really likes it. But it's just some dumb character. It's just fun.
Cool. Now, it's just like, yeah, I'll give you some sausages.
And, they can say, oh, it's glorifying that stuff. But I don't see it as glorifying. It's just because he's a piece of crap.
And everybody says he's a piece of crap.
So, I laugh.
And that's good enough for me. 21, Hyoko. The dancer, Sayanji.
Oh, really?
Really? That high?
Bruh.
Again, ain't because I don't like her.
You might want to subtract like 10 spots from yours. And that might be lowballing it. Again,
I really, really like her. I think you're just looking at it from the mural for... What is this thing? It's an evil omen. Yeah, it's an evil omen. Oh, she's just so sad.
What, Alana? Who made this? It's so good. It must be a tribute. Yay. Oh. It's like, oh, what is this evil thing? And then they calm her down like, oh, it's good. And then the last 2 people come in and it's like, there's an omen of death coming from it. She gets all sad again.
No, she's just really good. Yeah, I just really liked her. There was something I wanted to say. Oh, good design, of course. When I first saw her, I'm like, she looks like Shunko's little sister.
Which would have been a problem.
Yeah, it would have. Apparently, Fuyuhiko and her, Fuyuhiko was supposed to die in the 3rd trial. But at the last minute, they switched to her, which is why they didn't even establish a murder weapon for her.
Understandable.
They just switched it because they were just like, well, Fuyuhiko just had this big moment, so it'd be foolish to kill him.
No. Whatever.
And then she's just such a dumb kid. She's like, yo, y'all better tell me what's going on or I'm gonna bop you on the head. It's like, oh, I like you. Anyway, yeah, she is number 21 for your boy.
So
No, I think I got one more. Did I talk about Monica in this one or the
Yeah,
last one?
you did.
Okay, yeah, you're good then.
Um,
High tier time.
lower end of the high tier. Angie. I did not do her free time.
Okay, no. I have her at number 18, so
Okay.
I can understand that.
Okay. She's crazy. She is a cultist.
I think. Okay, continue with your.
She's a cultist, a cult
She
leader.
absolutely is.
And it's just like he could be anything you want him to be. He's a big handsome
A
god.
tool can be anything you want him to be. She's a red-eyed demon god. Sure. It's a kind grandmother. Sure. She's just so manipulative.
And she gets Gonta and it's over.
And it's, what can you do?
She had to die.
And she
would have taken over the school.
Raw, easy. You got Kibo, you got Gonta.
How can you win? You got magic.
Magic!
You can't lose.
So, something I like about Kibo, where it's just like, you must be super strong. You're a robot. It's like, no, I only have the strength of an elderly man.
What the?
It's like, I guess that's so that you could rebel against your old creator. It's like stuff like that, just dumb little lines like that. But yeah, Angie is just. Oh, I'll talk about Angie more when I get to her.
Okay. Next one, Monotaro.
Okay. Yeah, very funny.
You didn't like her. I liked her more than you, Maki. I enjoyed her whole arc, every bit of it.
Yeah, she had an arc, and that's more than you can say about a lot of people.
Yep, there you go.
Okay. Number 20. She's higher for me because of external media, but Mukuro Ikusaba.
Okay.
In Danganronpa F1 or whatever the book was called, she lives, and then she just starts liking Makoto, and she just becomes. She's kind of like her character from 3, but a bit different. But she's had a lot of good moments. Plus, with the 3 stuff, she's just up high on my list. I love Mukuro.
Yeah, she's awesome.
Oh boy. Number 19. That's one. That's a 1, and then that's a 9 with a little circle. It's if you think about it, it's like a fish. A 9 looks like a fish if you think about it. It's Chiaki.
Oh, okay.
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 Yeah, I really like Chiaki. I didn't as much if not for the anime. She would have been like mid tier. Like high mid tier.
Like you were with Toro. When Chiaki was on screen, I was like, I really like Chiaki. You were like, ugh, Chiaki.
I wasn't like, ugh, Chiaki. I was like, Chiaki.
Man, you were like, ugh.
I was like, Chiaki. But I was like, ugh.
No, it wasn't gross like soda, but it was just like a ugh, whatever.
It was more of a, I can see it. I'm waiting for you. I liked her sleepiness. I like her gaming stuff. But I'm just waiting for one little thing to push it over the edge.
The anime pushed it over the edge.
It kicked it off a cliff.
This is Doggone!
Man, that episode.
All her hanging out with Hajime, and then it's just like, I wanted to play one more game with you.
On the ground, her head up, and
to save her friend.
She's just getting pelted by these huge balls, and she's just slowly going towards this door, and the light opens. It's just a bunch of spheres. I'm just like, I just felt terrible after that.
Terrible,
man.
She was struggling so hard.
And she tried so. I loves me a try hard, and she tried so hard.
Amazing character.
Amazing. And again, the great design things. That backpack is amazing.
There's no reason for it.
Buy that backpack.
There's no reason for it.
And the little pin in her hair. This little rocket ship right there. I love the little stuff like that. Okay, 18 is Angie for me.
Okay.
She would be higher if I didn't do her free times.
Really? Because you realize how crazy she was.
How crazy she is. So, Angie, not only is she crazy, not only is a tool clearly made up.
Oh, I have no doubt.
She's simply doing it for attention.
Really?
Yes. She was a lonely kid, and then she started saying a tool is telling me to do this, and all the villagers like, I guess she is. And then she started being recognized and praised, and she just got happy, and then she just got brainwashed into her own bullshit. It's implied that she doesn't even believe half that she's saying. She made a bunch of rules on the island, including children must engage in physical activities with adults. That was one of her
Oh yeah, I knew
rules.
about that one.
And I'm just like, you big nuts. But she's so childish and she just loves it. Her poses are some of the best in the game. When she has her hands on it, she's like, what's going on? When she does like this and points at you like that, I love that. When she's just tilting her head, she's like, what's good? What? Oh my goodness. I in love Angie. Crap like that is amazing. And she's just so brazen. In the second trial, she's just like, who did it? She was like, it was Himiko. She had all the motives. She had all the time to do it.
She didn't give a crap.
She didn't give a she was like, it's Himiko. Yep, that's all it is. Atul said so. And she was just trying to help. She was going about it the wrong way. I'm not saying she wasn't. She was going about it the wrong way. 100%. But she was just trying to help these people in a bad situation. You don't know what's going on out there. And here it's safe. We got a bunch of food. Yes, it's bad every now and again. But Atul says this is wrong. Smash. That was bad. He was like, oh, there's the flashlight memory thing. Smash.
Atul dough.
Atul though. You got something to say? Say it to Atul and Gonta.
Oh, that's your three?
Yeah, in love, Angie. Let me see. Chiaki, Angie, Mukuro. Yep, that was my three. Angie's the best. People in the Japanese for humans,
dude.
Second worst.
Screw the pose.
They're bad.
Japanese people don't Okay, this is terrible sounding, but they don't understand their own fake media. It sounds so elitist and pretentious. Yeah. But shit, man,
I understand that she's a weird cultist piece of bit, but she's also funny and amazing, and she's got a great design, and she's childish, and she's just, and she's also voiced by the voice of Celestia Lutenberg. We're not counting that though. But she's got a great voice as well. She just got this weird accent, and she just give me some blood. I'll get you later. It's fine. Oh, she's the best.
Next one for me is Mikan. Oh no. Oh no. This seems like a problem.
That's a problem. That's a problem, sir.
Okay. You're not gonna like any of these choices then.
Yeah, I know. Because your list is so bad.
Mikan is amazing front to back. They're just people I like more. She has to me the greatest despair personality of anybody.
Yes.
That just was it the knees? Was it the foot? Like
so good.
She has the best despair personality to me.
What was wrong about the camera thing? Was it the location? Was it the lighting? It was good. But no, that's...
I mean, there's people in Blubber.
Okay, you saying that there's other people that you like is fine. You could have shut me down by just saying she went down a couple spots because of her last despair.
Nope.
You did.
Nope.
Well, you did.
There's just people I like more. That's it's simply that.
Okay, no, I wouldn't put Sayanji above her. That's wrong. That's wrong, boy. No, she's
Sayanji is big high.
Okay, but again, you didn't do it 3 times. What if her ended with Will you wait here for me? Yeah, I'll wait for you forever. And then she
I
walks
did do
away. It's like, I feel like she will. It's just all this stuff that's just like, oh, she's just real messed up. Dude, that's okay. Yeah, I won't get to talk for her for a while, but
next one, Ishimaru.
yeah, that's fine. I got him a little bit higher, but
Okay.
oh, okay. We're gonna have some problems soon if you want to talk about some problems. Anyway, let's talk about Ishimaru for a second. Ishimaru's amazing.
We'll talk about him when we get to yours, since yours is higher.
Okay, great.
Because I feel like this is when we're gonna have to talk about Celestia. The next one.
Hey, Jimmy, how you doing? You all right, dog? How about you stop barking for a second? No, first off,
yeah.
That's no.
Yeah.
No.
Absolutely.
No. You do not degrade Celestia Lutenberg with a high tier.
It's a middle of the pack high tier.
You don't.
Yeah, kind of lower end high tier, really.
Dude, that's. See, now I don't feel so bad about my next spot. But first off, you.
Why?
Because Celestia Lutenberg is the best.
Oh, the people above her you're not gonna like.
Oh yeah, okay. Yeah, we're gonna see something. But no, that you I can't even process this.
What? She's a very, 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 very good character. Absolutely. That final trial of hers. Fantastic. Her death. Fantastic.
The fact that again, she just wanted to help. She was the one who suggested don't go out at night.
Yeah, she
lying. Wanted to help.
She was lying.
She wanted to help. We don't know that.
Whatever. She's pretty good.
My energy is gone. Are you done
again,
with yours?
This isn't fate.
Are you done with yours?
This isn't
Are
best.
you done with yours?
This isn't.
Are you done with yours? Are you Kaede? 15. No, my bad. That's 16.
What did you just
like
do?
I said, I don't feel so bad about that now.
What did you just do?
I don't feel so bad about that. Yeah, that's spite. That's spite right
you're
there.
Just trying to hurt people.
Yeah. Yeah, motherfucker.
How about this? Samugi's above Celestia. How about that?
How?
Exactly.
Oh, we just hurting feelings now, huh?
Yeah, oh, big hurt.
What the? Okay.
Kaede 16.
Kaede
my
16.
guy.
Now, I like Kaede. Good. Big good. Not gonna say she ain't big good. The game was sold on a lie.
Yes. It absolutely was. And it's awful for you because you met the voice actress of Kaede. Like, hey, I'm glad there's a protagonist female and it's you and this is going to be awesome. And then she's just done in the first trial.
So. Great twist. Great character.
Dude, when she says, I dropped everything and followed Shui, it's just a fantastic.
It's right there.
It's right there.
And if you look at her skirt, it's not just lines, it's musical notes on her skirt. It's like, that is a great design. She's got little musical note hairpins and crap like that.
Absolutely.
Great character, great design, great voice.
Everything in DRV3 is told to you. Everything. From the very beginning, it's like, oh, we didn't. Okay, let's start this over. And it's just like, now
here's your ultimate outfits. Oh, we got chosen? It's all there. We're ready to talk about that when we get to the trial stuff.
Oh, yeah. Oh, dude, we need to do the trials thing.
Absolutely.
Because this is fun.
Yeah. So, number 16 is Kaede. So, you. Okay. Suck a fat one.
Yeah, I hope you're having fun.
Number 16 is Junko Enoshima.
Understandable. I have her much higher than you, but understandable.
What? It's Junko. What can you say?
Yeah,
she's fucking amazing.
There's not a second she's on screen that I don't enjoy.
It's not the best. when she came in the V3, I was just like, of course it was Junko. That's not Junko.
And in the way, it's still Junko.
So good.
So good.
We're going to number 15. Sonya Nevermind.
Really?
Yes.
Have her higher than you.
Yeah. It's just because I like other people a little bit more. That's all it is. But I love Sonya.
I'm understanding of yours.
I like. Her slang is one of the best things that they could have done with that character.
I don't know how they thought of some of the things for Sonya.
She's just a faux show.
What are you doing? She's a princess.
She's a princess. And it's all these murders and all this weird stuff. She's just such a weirdo. She's one of the people I'm just like, I am so glad that you made it to the end.
Yes.
Up until like the fourth trial with Gundam Tanaka, I was just like, I like her, but she's just really nothing to me. But then once that happened, I was just like, okay, I'm gonna latch on to you like an anchor, because you all I got.
Which means you dead next trial.
Might as well have been. So yeah, I love Sonya.
Okay.
Oh yeah, it still is me because no, it's not. I did Kaede, Junko, and Sonya.
Oh yep. Next one for me. Where am I? Oh, okay. Monami. Love.
Big low. Big low.
Love me some Monami.
But that's you got her high, so that's fine, I suppose. Because Monami is dirge.
Her dynamic. She has the best dynamic with Monokuma.
I feel like Danganronpa 2 should have been the Cubs, and then the perfected version was Monami. Yeah. Because Monami was the perfect perfection version of the playing off with Monokuma.
Yes, absolutely.
And then they went down with the Mono Kids. But oh my goodness. From 100?
Oh, you'll see. Next one, Samui. That final trial shot her way up.
Sure. But once you saw me when I had that revelation, it was like, she went to the bathroom. It's just like
it's all just spinning.
And the gears just start turning in my head like, it's her. She's just so plain and unassuming that of course it's her.
The reason that it's so hard to think it's her, because you think she's just an Akane or an Asahina, the girl that just survives till the end. She's there, but she's not really.
She's just, you need people to just go, what's going on? I don't understand.
And she's the perfect foil for that. And that turn at the end where she's just, all the clothes are just around her. And
that was so... The first trial and the last trial were the ones where I was just like, what the fuck is going on? That moment where it's just like, it's all just a game. It's just like, it's all just a TV show. It's just like, what is stuff? Yep, these are all people who never existed.
All your beloved characters, they're fake. There's no Tagami Corporation. Come on now.
There's
no most tragic event. Come on now.
But
get out of here.
Oh, she should have been higher because she brought forth all those older characters.
And to me, I'm sorry, it's just so funny hearing all of them say Danganronpa.
Yeah, that was the weirdest thing. It was like, you shouldn't be saying this.
Danganronpa.
Yeah. How about one way to say it?
How about the director get in there and go, nah. That's just how it's said. Next one. Modelldom.
Above Monami.
And I'm going to tell you why.
Yeah, I know why.
Oh, Jesus Christ. Stop this crap. Dude, Modelldom is one of the hardest I've laughed in all of Danganronpa. Every time he was speaking, I was dying. Wonderful. I just love the voice. And everything to do with this. And it's just like murder. Now we can, and then when they're freaking, what happens if that does happen? Monodum? I don't know. Like he didn't know. He was trying to take over, and he didn't know crap. He thought it was gonna be an easy peasy squeezy, and it's just like, Father. And then he just throws himself like, it's over.
Fine. Comedy helps a lot.
Yes, and he makes me laugh so hard.
Yeah, okay. But Monami made me laugh way, way hard.
Understandable. It hurts so much when you, and then it's just the attack he did.
When they go into her house, it's just like, the students shouldn't be in the teacher's house. Oh, the shame, the hot, sticky, the shame. You made it weird.
That's my 3.
How about you chill out there, Jimmy? For me, the best Danganronpa protagonist is number 14, Komaru.
Understandable.
I love Komaru. She's the best. I am a big fan of plain, boring characters.
She is plain and boring.
Who turn to the camera and go, I am plain and I am boring. But then they have weird little quirks. Like, there's one point where Toko just goes, you're so plain and boring. What's your running score? Average. What's your weight? Average. It's terrible. What's your favorite music? Top 40. You see, you're
Top
awful.
40. It's like likes popular thing.
It's like, what's your favorite food? Yeah, I am terrible. It's tuna eyes and kangaroo meat. And she's like, yeah, see, wait, what? Yeah, just the average tuna eyes and kangaroo meat. And Toko's just like, I'm just gonna leave that one alone. And when she goes up to give the big speech to all the survivors, she's like, everybody listen. Everybody turns to her and she just goes, Toko, you didn't have a plan? She's like, no. And she just jumbles his speech together. Oh, I love Komaru.
Because she's a protagonist that is just so out of her element. She should not be a protagonist.
Everybody just goes, what the? You? Why are you here? Toko the whole time is just like, you suck.
Yeah, I guess I do. But we gotta keep going.
And she also has a great turn where Toko goes, after the whole temple thing, Komaru was like, we gotta go do this. And Toko just goes, you know what? A couple hours ago, you would have asked me what we needed to do, but you're facing forward and doing it.
Because very good job. In the very beginning of the game, she's so scared to even just shoot the gun. And then it's just like, blah, blah, blah,
there was a great moment where there was one Monokuma coming, and there was one of the future Foundation members who was laying on the ground injured, and the dude just opens the door and goes, go through there, I'll hold them off. And she looks at them, looks at the Monokuma, and run. Yep. I was like,
Because she had the gun, she could have turned around and just shot it and say, and she was like, man.
Yep, I love her.
Understandable.
And her partner, 13, Toko, who should not be this in high if not for that game.
Dude, Ultra Despair Girls helped her.
She would have been in the Makis and the mid-tier down there.
Even with Genocider Show, she would have been straight mid-tier.
I liked her, but he was just like, yep, there's not much there. But there was one moment where in the temple where Komaru like, why would you do this? She's like, yeah, you got tricked by the coward Toko Fukawa. I'm just like, oh, she got this crying face going on. I was like, oh, sweet Jesus, that's what I needed to hear. Man, she shot up after that game. And she was a good character before. She was just, you hate me, you're thinking it, I can see it in your eyes. And she had her Byakuya weird romance thing. In love her.
The romance thing is one of the best.
Yeah, that's super good. I'm very happy that they shot her up like that. Because she was nursing number 12, Gonta.
Okay.
Gonta at the end of his trial. I think that was the saddest that I felt.
When he's just talking, Gonta not understand.
Gonta not do this. Gonta gentle. And I'm just like, that was the saddest. That was heartbreaking.
When he's just like, I don't understand, but you guys are smarter. So,
oh my goodness,
it's just like, oh no, go to
go
not like this.
Not like this.
In Oma.
And he's a very funny character. There was a secret cutscene that you could get if you had a certain item and you talked to Himiko on a certain day, where Himiko, Gonta, and Shuichi trained in Tenko's gym.
Oh,
and,
I did that.
And they did magic training. It was like, all right, let's do 200 magical girl poses. And Shuichi's just doing them half-heartedly. And Gunta's like, do it like Gunta. Smile like Gunta. Smile like gentlemen. I'm like, Gunta! Oh, just a little lame. Oh, it's just, and I'm just like, I look at him like this big weird Tarzan guy that likes bugs. Okay, let's see where this goes. I'm like, okay, I like him. High mid tier, and then he just went up and
he
up
just
and
kept
up.
going. He just flings that ing manhole cover like
just
nothing.
one finger.
Like, everybody.
And when Oma was just trapping them there with the bugs, and they're like, oh, bugs. They're like, you don't like bugs? And like, no, we love bugs. Oh, go to love bugs too.
Let's talk about them.
It's like anybody who has Gonta has the power, because Gonta is a problem.
Yes. He's a big dumb
Gonta
problem.
is the problem.
What number was that for you?
That was number 12.
Okay, so I have about 18 more, so I'm going to make it 5 for this one. And probably 5 for the next one.
Yeah, because you had all those weird people.
Yeah. Next one. Taro. Hilarious.
Oh, funny dude. Why did you do it in Japanese instead of English, by the way?
Because the first time I played Danganronpa, it was through an English PSP. It was a fan translation, and it was all Japanese. So I was just like, I just stuck with it. I just stuck with it on the second one. Like,
I probably have one of the weirdest ones because I watched the anime first, and then went to the games with the completely different voices, and then switched to Japanese after I heard the English. So I got all 3 perspectives. Super good.
Okay. Next one, Kaito Momoda. You didn't like the push? I did. I liked Kaito from the get-go. Not from the get-go, but there was a point where I just really started liking him.
I love his jacket. I love the fact that he has one
goddess.
arm outside of his jacket. I love the fact that the inside lining of his jacket is all stars and galaxies and stuff. That is fantastic.
I don't have a lot to say about Kaito.
That's fine. You like him because you like him. I'm not going to begrudge you on that. A
Uh,
lot of people seem to like him.
Yeah, they place him too high. Next one for me, Gonta. We just talked about him.
Roughly where I am. Very good.
Next one, last 2 for me, Tenko. One more trial, she would have been higher.
A bit low.
One more trial.
Her last speech.
Her last speech right before she died, but you could just feel the death coming.
You could just see the Reaper's scythe just hanging. Just like, wrap this up, Tenko. We got business to do.
Speaking of, we didn't say this with Monotaro. Freaking the death flags. You know what I'm talking about? Dude, it was too funny. But yeah, Tenko.
I'll talk about her a little bit more. Oh, I love good design. Without her big dumb hair bandana,
It's like a shuriken.
It's just so weird and great. And her face,
when
that
the male
scrunched up face.
It's one of the greatest faces in all of Danganronpa, if not the greatest.
I saw
face.
that and I laughed so hard. Danganronpa 3 is definitely the funniest of any of them.
Yes, absolutely. I think it had the highest pool of good characters. There are some characters that,
but
it doesn't have a soda.
Certainly doesn't.
And one more, Gundam Tanaka.
Bit low.
I understand.
Bit low for your boy, but
Again,
still high tier.
Yeah,
bit low.
He's like, we're getting really close to the top tier.
Yeah. So I have 2 more before I hit my triple S tier. But
here's what you do. Yeah. Do your 2. I'm gonna do 5 more, and we should be about that.
Okay. 11. Ishimaru.
Understandable.
I love him. His free times were great. one of them is just like, Makoto, you got a pretty stylish jacket. That's a very nice jacket. Take it off. It's not regulation.
One of my favorites is when they assemble in the gym and he's the only one that bows with Monaco.
Like, you guys should bow to your teacher and say good morning. Good morning.
When they're doing the aerobics.
When they're doing the calisthenics and he's just like Monaco and calisthenics and he's the only one doing them. Oh, he's such a lame-o.
He's such a lame-o.
Just a big rule-following lame-o.
Just terrible.
He's just amazing. And it's just heartbreaking with his Mondo stuff. Just tell him you didn't do it. He didn't vote for Mondo. He's just broken after that.
And then he turns after talking to Mondo and I am me. Dude, their whole sauna, and then right after, the morning after, who cares about them, right, bro? Like, all that is just amazing.
Turn with the white hair, he just starts talking all this clean, dirty stuff. You douchebags got a lot of poop coming out of your mouths. Like, what are you? I fucking love him. Number 10, and this is the very last of my high tier, Monokuma.
Understandable. He is coming up very
good. I fucking love Monokuma. He's dumb. He's great. I fucking love Monokuma.
English or Japanese? I hate that they changed his laugh for the English.
That's fine. The English anime is not good.
Oh, no.
I heard that first, so I'm just like, yeah, it's fine. What is everybody talking about?
Or are you talking about
Greg Ayers?
DR3 or the first one?
It's the same one from Danganronpa. The anime? Wait, what are we talking about? Are we on the same page?
Are we talking about Danganronpa the anime, or are we talking about Danganronpa 3 the anime?
They're the same person.
Okay.
Yeah.
Because it sounded different
just probably changed it up a little bit. You know, it
sounded,
years after that.
It sounded deeper.
Probably. But yeah, I heard that first and everybody was like, no, that's a bad Monokuma. And then I heard the real one. I'm like, oh yeah, it's not great.
Don't know what he was going for. He's usually fantastic.
Yeah, but you know, I can see of anybody, I can see why they chose Greg Ayers. Mm-hmm. He did a good job, but it just wasn't Monokuma.
It wasn't.
If that was the first Monokuma from the game, it'd be fine. But you got two better Monokumas.
Absolutely. That was your two?
Yep. That's the end of my high tier.
So I'm gonna read off these 3, and then I'm gonna be in my top.
Okay, I have 9 for my triple S Helga Pataki tier.
So you have 9 left. So I'm gonna rattle off these 4, and then we'll be caught up. We'll both have 9 left, which is 3 each. Chiaki loves me some Chiaki.
That's
that
totally
anime
fair.
was heartbreaking.
Shattering. I'm like, does she get to come back? Oh, she big dead.
No, she actual dead. Ain't no virtual reality dead. No, she done so. And it's just a ghost image next to it. And it's just like, oh yeah, she done. Monokuma, Junko, Togo. So now we're at 9-9.
It's a bit weird for super high S tier, but anyway. Number 9 of my super high S tier, Manami. Okay. She had to be there. Okay. Because I love Manami. Okay. Her just hanging in the background on a rope for all the trials.
Yeah, that was great. And then she was just the perfect for
her dynamic with her just dumb bear outfit. She's like, yeah, love. Oh, she's both of her voices, English and Japanese, are fantastic. I think she'd be higher if not for the Danganronpa 3 anime, because her voice was just not good there. But whatever. And love me some Manami. Number 8, Seiko Kimura, the pharmacist. Wow. In my triple S God tier. Wow. Yes. That's how much I've loved that character.
Good for you.
And it wasn't no ending that could bring her down.
Brought her down for me.
She's just the best. She's just so sad. It's just... when Nagito just goes, "Oh yeah, your medicine really helped with my diarrhea." She just goes, she's just so happy to be praised. She's just such a nice person, and she's just a monster.
She's just a monster.
And that was a character. There was a character because Danganronpa 3 is a good anime. The future moment. The future.
People hate it.
Yeah. But I'm just like, you're introducing like 15 new characters. Now you gotta make me like these characters. Or dislike them. Whatever you need me to do, you gotta make me do it. And the whole time, she's chasing after Ando and she's just talking about all this future past stuff. I don't care. Who are these characters? And then they just flash back to the past. It's like, oh, she's amazing. Next episode, dead.
Yep. Just murder.
Hey, thanks.
Don't like anybody.
Never. Why like anybody?
That's the rule of Danganronpa. Don't like anybody. Can't even like the main character anymore. This guy ain't
You don't even have that security blanket. Hey, Himiko, I liked her so much that each trial was heart pounding.
You had
just not Himiko.
Like I said, it was the lowest pool of survivors, and there were 3, and one was Himiko. You knew one was gonna be Shuichi, so you had 2 chances.
How? All right, number 7, Tenko. Oh man. How you doing there, GB? You cool?
I'm gonna open this door and let her out.
All right.
She can do whatever crap she's doing. Go. Come back if she wants. I'm just gonna leave it open though.
Her man-hating stuff is the best.
It's the absolute best. Oh, you degenerate man.
In her free time, the very last free time, Shuichi goes, "Tell me about your master." And Tenko goes, "Oh, my master was so great. He was so strong." And Shuichi goes, "It was a guy?" And then it's just ... What? So you just realized he was a guy? It's like, oh, I guess he was. Oh, she's so dumb and so great. And she's just weirdly in love with Himiko.
Dude loves Himiko so much. Andy is just taking her over. It's just like, but Himiko, you can do it. I don't know.
And that friendship was so great because I love both of them. So I was super invested in it.
Bestest friends. One-sided bestest friends, but bestest friends.
Just so
and then after her death, Himiko was just like,
I should. And that turn is the best because you got 2 characters. I'm talking about Himiko later.
Yeah, of course.
Yeah, Tenko, and love me some Tenko. Is that it for me?
Yeah.
Yes, it is.
Okay. Here we go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Yep, perfect. Next one for me, Sonya Nevermind. We already talked about her. Fantastic. Kisa. Number 8.
Okay. My number 8, if I'm not mistaken, was Seiko Kimura. It was Seiko Kimura.
Wow. It really? Okay.
And Kisa was number 19 for me. For you, Seiko Kimura was in the 30s. So shut that bullshit up. It's 10 spots. Shut that bullshit up. Whatever. Yeah, that's a great comeback, pro.
Next one. Monica. Number 7. I love Monica.
That's fair. That's super big fair. That's fair. They're all on the rooftop like, I wasn't gonna jump. It was a joke. I didn't have any abuse. I'm fine.
She's
dumb kids.
She is the best.
A piece of shit.
She's a piece of shit, but she's the best. It's on you.
Oh, it's on me? Yep. Number 7. Miyu. Dude, she's number 7. She's top 10. What do you want from me? Holy stop shaking your head, you piece of There's other characters that I like more.
That's not possible.
If it is, I love Visa Miyu. Take nothing away from her. But holy, it's just all her great stuff.
Dude, she is so.
Why is she like that? They don't even address it. They don't even pretend to kind of address it.
They don't even care.
They don't even
slightly address it.
They're like, this is this character. One side, she's just this super lewd, just cunt. And the other side, she's just this meek demure. Why are you yelling at me?
And there's no reason for any turn. Like
nothing. There's nothing in her free time. It's just like, this is what happened to me, so I don't. Nothing.
She's just like, I'm falling for you. That's her free time.
It's just, when you go up to her in her free time, she's like, you surprised me. It's like, what?
I'm just walking up and talking to you.
She's just such a weird character. And she was a character just like 90% of her stuff hit, and it hit hard.
Dude, it was not possible for her not to hit.
I was dying laughing for so much of her garbage.
She's just going at Kaede, and Kaede turns back and oh, no.
She's just on her knees, just begging. She's like, what? To stop that. Why is she like that?
She's like, dude, this virtual world is awesome. You'll know once you get there. It's the most amazing thing in history. Just go to it. And then they go to it. It's like, I want to go. I want to go back.
She's just amazing.
Oh, yeah. Going to being left-handed. Awful.
Oh, that was so...
They even go twice saying, so my right is
the one that I hold my chops. She doesn't know left from right. She's, oh my goodness.
Dude, Miyu was the freaking... Her murder was so freaking... Like, you knew it was... She was trying to kill somebody. And it's
she's just so smart, but she's just so dumb.
Oh, I invented this thing. All my friends use it. Yeah, but this... teleporting underwear device, though.
Yeah, but you can't use it when you're asleep, so it's a failure.
I just sold it.
What the actual is with her? She's. I'd like to know so much more about her. Give me a Alter Despair Girls Mew.
There's an Alter Despair Girls 2 coming out. We don't know who the characters are or anything.
Her.
That's the next one.
Her.
It should be her. It should absolutely be her.
Number 5, Mikan.
Oh, okay. That's a good number. She,
for the longest time, I said that I had an easy time with my top. It wasn't easy. I restructured these numbers so much time. I had to sit there and think about give me good moments, give me bad moments, give me everything. She's only lower than certain other people because of the ending. That just soured me. I'm just like, let her kill somebody or don't. Don't just go despair disease.
Technically, it's a virus in her avatar. That is based off how she was when she had the despair.
But yeah, that's I'm in love with. She was so funny.
Yeah, she was. All her meekness with Sionji, and it was some great stuff.
She's oh man, she's just great. Great stuff. I talked about her when you were talking about how much you hated her, and
I don't remember saying that.
Oh, she's below Byakuya. Oh, okay, sure, I agree with you. They used to blew up on me. I don't understand why you did that. That was weird. Number 4, Gundam Tanaka. I had the added benefit of hearing him in English, and his English voice is top 5 performances of anything.
It's way better than his Japanese. Much better.
And his worst part is his Japanese performer is one of my favorite voice actors in all of Japan. Same one who did my favorite character from Canon 2006.
Of course.
So I loved him, but dude, he just did such an amazing... Don't bark, you cur! His performance was the best in the series. That trial was so good. So hurtfully.
Yeah. He did it to help people, technically.
that would have hurt a lot more if they had established the Sonya Gundam thing. Gundam thing. That's a problem with Danganronpa that we're going to talk about later with the Trials thing. They establish friendships and connections like right before something big happens.
Right. They have it's a big focus on a character right before.
Like, okay, bye. That was a problem. But yeah, Gundam Tanaka. It's just, again, I will say this to the end of my days. He did not drop the act.
No,
he
not
went
for a
out
second.
as Gundam Tanaka. I thought he would just be like, yeah, my name is just Mark, whatever. Sorry, you guys. I'll see you later. He was like, nah, heck is waiting for me. Gundam Tanaka, let's go.
Yeah, he didn't.
He went out as Gundam Tanaka. He went out
blazing.
protecting his hamsters.
He went out chest held high.
Isn't this better than starving to death? It's just like, you're just an amazing. You're just, and you go through his free time. It's just like, it's just a lonely kid. It's just like he just started playing with animals. It's just like, okay, I have a knack for this, and he's just like, okay, you guys need a villain. I'll be the villain. That's some attention. It's just
I'll be your villain now.
Gundam Tanaka.
Oh yeah. Also, this is way back with Kuratio. Your deductions are fiction.
Your deductions are fiction.
What a line!
Oh my!
What a line!
Your deductions are fiction.
Okay.
All right, come on with one of the biggest dispariting of Nagito from the bottom to the top switch. Come on, that's coming. Pieces.
So my number 6, Kaede.
Yeah. You were big love with her more than I. But I saw her. I was like, yeah, she's probably gonna be my favorite protagonist. I really like her.
Exactly. And they went, oh, you thought or no?
And in that trial, it was just like, you know the answer, just do it. And it was just like, and then I thought back to the Chiaki thing when she said the same thing. I was like, no. That's wrong. I win.
Dude,
how?
I went to 5 people before I went to Kaede.
I went to like 2 people because my whole mindset was like, oh, it's the tennis dude. He can just the ball and
I
hit
even
him.
did Rentaro. Like he killed himself. Like this was what he was doing. He knew about it and he just killed himself.
Oh yeah, that's just like, and the whole rest of the trial was just like, what? And they're slowly explaining. She held the ball. She put it in her backpack. She wrapped it in her jacket. She dropped it down. It's like, what? She did.
Yeah, she looked at the ball and everything.
It's not like this was a false narrative or nothing. It was just like, this is what happened. And you saw it. You just didn't see that you saw it. It's like, yeah, I guess so. That was big bad.
Number 5, Ibuki.
That's fine. That's good. Best design of all of Danganronpa.
Of all of Danganronpa. It's not even close.
It's the best. Just these garish pink and blue armband and just her horns and the white streaks all around them. It's just like, yeah, I made this myself. Whatever. It's whatever. And love her. She's just so upbeat.
And then when she gets hit with the despair disease, it's one of the funniest things in all of Danganronpa too. It's like, yes, sir, I got it. Like, she's just so complacent. It's awful. Big disparaging. Number 4, Himiko.
I'm not gonna talk of you about that. That's still 4 places from the top. Like when I was number 7, and you like, oh, me, you should be higher. Number 6, and you like, oh, me, you should be higher. Me. No, that's fine.
Okay. We'll talk about her when we get to you because you're gonna be way more just sucking the penis of Himiko. Let's do your 3 and 2, my 3 and 2, and then we'll do our number 1.
How about we do number 3 and then
okay.
Number 3, Ibuki. Simple and clean.
Yep.
That's the way that you're making me feel tonight. She's so amazing. love her. Love seeing her again in the ending.
You love seeing all of them marked out when you saw Celestia.
And she was one of the characters where I just looked at her and went, "You." And then she just upbeat. She's just a weird rocker, and she sucks. Her songs suck. Her and everybody start dancing, and she just plays this weird mute song. And she's like, "Oh no, how?"
Oh yeah, it's not that her songs suck. It's just that she's a musical genius. It's just like the music she wants to play sucks. Because if she wanted to play a good, like, whatever song,
upbeat poppy song, but she just plays this weird melodic,
awful.
The best.
My number 3, big gap, Saionji.
Really? Number 3?
That mural is the hardest I've laughed in all of Danganronpa.
Number 3? Wow.
Again, it's an arc where she's not pushed.
She's just in the background, developed.
And she's developed after the death, and it makes sense, and she's trying.
And she's trying. She's not just, I'm better now.
She's trying, and she's failing miserably, and then everyone's like, "This is terrible." And she's like, "Yeah, this is awful." And then she's just like, "Oh, this is so terrible."
And then she's just like, "Yeah, I can't even tie my sash anymore." It's just like, "Oh, poor girl."
Yeah. She starts off super abrasive.
Number 3. That is a big gap. That's very surprising.
I love Saionji.
All right, I'm surprised about that.
When I was making my list, I said somebody was on top that had not been moved down. It was Saionji. The 2 people above her, of course, were going to be above her, but Saionji was the one I could not displace. Mm-hmm. We want to go Matsu?
Yeah, let's do that.
Number 2, Nagito.
Oh, despair.
I don't think he ever farted while saying hope nor despair. To me, he is literally the most interesting character in all of Danganronpa. To be a character that's so into hope that he becomes despair.
I can see that. I play up the character of me not liking him a lot, but I can see how he's very interesting. Yeah. But the things that he does that are negative outweigh the positives.
Understandable for you. To me, even the negatives aren't really negatives to me.
But I'm hung up on the trial thing.
Understandable. Like that's a big negative for your boy. I understand that aspect of it. But to me, Nagito is just, his luck is true. Yeah. It is a true thing. It's not like thing Makoto where I'm the ultimate.
This is weird magic luck.
It's weird magic luck.
It's weird.
Dude, he finds the traitor or whatever just by dying. Just like, dude, that trial.
I trust my luck.
That trial was ridiculous.
Yeah. That was weird. It had so many twists and turns.
Dude, yeah, it was so hard to figure out.
It's like, it's hanging, there's a spear hanging above, and it's just, he's got all these cuts and...
Like, he did it to himself. What? Excuse me? Okay, game. Should walk me through this one. Yeah, but I love me some Nagito.
Yeah, I can see that.
You're number 2.
I thought we were doing your 2 number 1s.
No. Number 2.
I mean, number 2 and number 1.
No, you're number 2, and then you can do your number 1.
Okay. This is gonna be a big double. So my number 1 and number 2 were clear cut, very clear cut. Okay. Number 1, Himiko. Number 2, Celestia. They're super clear cut.
Yep. To me.
Then I sat down and thought about it. I thought about the ending of Danganronpa V3 and how they waited for Celestia to come, and I was just so hyped just to see her more than anybody, more than Gundam, more than anybody, Ibuki, everybody. I was just sitting there. Now I thought, if the Danganronpa 1 characters were here and they were switching between Danganronpa 3 and 2 characters, would I be as hyped for Himiko? Would I be as hyped for Ibuki? Would I be as hyped for Gundam? No to all of that. So they switched. Celestia Lutenberg is number one.
Wow.
It's a very weird thing. I stopped and I thought about that because you saw me where I'm just like in Celestia Lutenberg.
Yeah.
In Celestia they were just switching through people. And she was one of the last legitimately.
Yeah, she was.
And I'm just like, I love Himiko so much.
Take
nothing away from Himiko. Himiko is a 9.
Himiko has done this trick 1,000 times. She's not nervous.
Okay, it does have a trap door, but I didn't use it. I used magic.
If someone were to, but it was
okay.
magic.
Yeah, let's talk about Himiko for a second. I saw her, and her first line was like, "It is I, the magical and amazing Himiko, the magician." And she's like, she's such a bore. I'm just like, it's you. You're my in every single trial. And they put her in danger so many times. It was aggressively wrong. The second one, it was just like, it could have been her. She could have just mistakenly pulled a latches. Something happened. It could have been a mistaken killing.
Yep.
The one where she brought the crossbow. I'm just like, don't do this to me.
She's the one that killed Kaito.
Don't do this to me. Because I'm just like, she could have done it. And they just kept doing it. And I'm just, don't do it. Every time I'm just like, she, with Corday, she was like, okay, I need people to come with me for the ritual. And Himiko's like, yep, I'm going. I mean, she could have died then. She's like, yep.
She would have died.
And then Tico's like, no, I'll do it. You need to be here to communicate with Angie. So she could have died.
Right
and
there.
3 trials in a row, they just put her in danger. And I'm just like, each time it's just like, no, please. I need this. Just give me something. And she lived to the end. She was above me. She was the funniest. Every single line that was supposed to be funny
was funny.
When she got trapped down in that basement, she's like, I could have used my magic, but I calmly knocked at the door. And you're like, yeah, I'm sure you did.
Just having none of that shit.
When they got into the game, they're just like, is this magic? I can use magic too. It's just, her whole thing is just like, to the point where
like
I was
the Avatar so weird, and then she goes back like she gets out and she's like, "Oh,
yes, like, I like my face. I don't want to be an Avatar." She just so, and she doesn't know her left from her right.
So my right is the one I use
chopsticks with, and I was just so scared the entire game. Yeah, take nothing from Himiko away. But Celestia, I'm going to talk about her in a second. There's a couple things I want to talk about. Again, small things with the design. Wish it was just one small little thing extra. But it's fine. Totally acceptable. Maybe a deck of cards. I don't know. Say something about Himiko. There was something I wanted to say.
Dude, her reaction when her hat flies off her head made me laugh every time. I don't even know why. I don't even know why the way she says magic is just funny to me.
Magic.
Yeah, I could have done that, but it was magic.
Nobody. She just wants. Okay, that's what I was about to say. I was so brainwashed by her. I went to the little. I paused and I went to the little description of the people, ultimate detective and all that stuff. And I went over to Himiko. They said ultimate magician. I said, no, that's wrong. She's an ultimate mage. I was like, no, she's not. I was that brainwashed by this fantastic character.
Understandable, because she is freaking amazing.
I just, everything was just me just laughing at her. And she's just the best, but she's just not the best because Celestia in Lutenberg, she's not particularly funny. No. She's got a great design, but her I
would say top 3 design.
It's so good. Just huge drill, just a maid, gothic Lolita, big red tie to offset all the black and white. Her finger thing.
For no reason.
she's just so manipulative.
Oh, absolutely.
She's
Without even trying.
Sickeningly sweet, just. Kitagiri goes, explain to me how you did this. Well, then shut your mouth and allow me to educate you. She's just.
When she got mad, it was over during that trial. It was some of the best stuff. Open your ears. My name is Celestia Ludenberg.
I've seen the third trial so many times. In English, Japanese, the anime, it's just all playing. It's just like Usopp. Whenever there's a big group shot, my eye always just go, where is Celestia Ludenberg? And that's it should be Himiko, but it's just not. It will always be Celestia. In Ultra Despair Girls, when they're finding little pamphlets about characters, they find one about her cat. And I'm just like, oh, it's Ludenberg! And I was like, it's her cat!
Really?
Yeah.
Really?
They find one about her cat. And it's like, this demon has strong claws lured away with... It's
some stupid.
It should be Himiko because her comedy is just top tier. And when they were down there, she got out through the bathroom. She's like, "Did I help?" And she just wanted to help. But she just wanted to be useful because everybody else was doing stuff. She's like, "Did I help?" And then everybody was running. The best in Himiko. But Celestia,
not the best.
Not the best, but this is like this legit. I don't know what Himiko could do to pass her, but again, the way that I felt waiting for Celestia, I don't think I would feel waiting for Himiko.
Understandable.
That's what pushed it over.
Okay. My number one, of course, Miyu Aroma.
Really?
My number one.
Oh my goodness.
Miyu Aroma.
That's a surprise.
There is not a line of this woman that I wasn't hanging on. Anytime the camera was not on her, I went, when are they getting back to Miyu?
Holy.
My one of the funniest characters in all of Danganronpa.
Without a doubt.
And when I say one of, I mean it may be a 3-person thing, and she may be number one.
Without a doubt.
Her crassness is just unexplained, and it's the best.
I think it would have ruined it if they would have explained it.
Yes! Like, oh, she was abused and always verbally, and that's just the way they talk to her.
Like, yep, I was in a coma, and now I think I'm part robotic. It's like, what? It's like, what stupid are you talking about? All these dumb inventions.
She's stupid. She's just dumb. Her inventions are nothing. She's like, shine that crazy in light. It's like, what the fuck are you talking about? When they're figuring out one of the trials and she's just moaning every time somebody gets something.
I'm not his sister. Why is everybody looking at me? I'm not his lover. What? Why do you think like this?
She is just the absolute
She's
now, before Miyu, I thought Nagito could not be unseated because he is just a character to me that is just above all Danganronpa characters in terms of just being a character. Mm-hmm. Miyu is just the absolute greatest. She is one of the smartest that they've ever had because she's just inventing crap and fixing things left and right. But she's also one of the dumbest they've ever had. And that's something
she offers zero ideas in the trials.
She doesn't help at all.
Make zero good points.
She'll just point to people like it was you. And it's like, it's not even close to them. What are you talking about, Miyu? But when it something's in her hand, oh, she can fix that. Deduction-wise, she is awful. Just awful. The game world is just like the greatest thing ever. Let's go. They all hate it. And it's just like, you just got to get used to it. Whoops. Just knocking the bridge over. Clearly just going to murder somebody. clear as day. She's on her hands and knees begging them to go. She's like, this isn't how you ask people. You're right. Hands and knees
She
begging.
just places a bottle of poison next to Oma.
What the what is people gonna do? What is that gonna do to anybody?
This unopened bottle of poison must have been open and shut case, eh?
She's like covering her tracks, and she
So
doesn't
poorly.
understand how to do it at all. Oh my god! So yeah, Miyu is my number one.
That's totally acceptable.
So
Comedy on another level.
on another level, if there was a game of just Miyu and literally anybody else in any other Danganronpa media, it would be comedic gold.
I saw a picture with Soda and her, and I'm just like, yeah, sure. Even in Soda. They're both mechanics and adventures. I'm like, yeah, give me a little bit of that.
It's just an amazing character. So, that's the end of this. We are at,
Almost 3 hours.
Almost 3 hours. So, one of the ones we're doing with Danganronpa is all the trials, counting them down from worst to best. That's going to be interesting.
That's going to be a difficult one.
It's going to be difficult in the way that I don't know what I would consider the absolute worst trial.
Precisely.
Other than that, once I get the worst trial, I think I can rank every other trial. Worst trial.
I know what the best is.
Really? Already? Okay. It better not be Celestia, you piece of... Oh my god. It's terrible.
It's not.
Okay, good. Yeah.
Don't know when that's going to be, though.
Oh no. My voice is shot. We've been talking about yelling and screaming. So that's the end of that, I guess. I don't know how to end these. I didn't know how to start it. I figured I always hated people going, hey guys, hello everyone, blah blah blah. So to start these things, I'm just gonna go and then the thing we're doing.
Hey, check this out. Like, comment, and subscribe, though. How about that?
To me.
Oh, sorry. We cool. Don't sleep on my bed no more. How about that, you piece of crap?
To me, I feel like audiences are smart enough to know how YouTube works, to where if they want to like, comment, and or subscribe and or share, they're going to do that. When I watch a video, I'll see 3 or 4 videos from a person and be like, I like this person. Yeah, I'm going to subscribe to them.
Exactly.
I'm going to like this. Hey,
it's
there's
the worst.
It's just so they get up in the YouTube search. But like, come on, bro. They know.
The worst.
So, yeah, you're never going to hear that crap from us unless
Except
we're
for
doing
right now.
Unless we're doing
like that, comment that, and subscribe that.
You know,
hey, comment your list of favorite Danganronpa characters.
Do you agree or disagree? Let us know in the comments below.
I hate the comments below. We know what the comments are. You don't need to say below.
Or do you? I don't know if they know how to navigate.
If you like this video, give it a thumbs up.
Dude, do you know how many awful titty slap that like button? My guy.
What? Oh, that made me laugh. Like.
It's just that easy. That's all you got.
It's bad.
It's bad. It's big bad. So, I don't know. That's how I'm going to start it. I don't know how I'm going to end it.
Hey, Celestia.
Hey, Miyu.